Well, let's take a couple minutes, wait till everyone comes on here, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there, and we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Good morning. I'm
Morning.
all right. You? You all right?
Yeah, dude, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just here.
That's good.
I'm just here chilling right now.
Cool.
I
Oh,
had
so I'm at
well,
gym.
I had
What?
to restart the live. I had to restart the live, bro, because I was trying to send you the link and stuff, and it just shut it down. You hear me?
It's okay now though.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. For now, I already have some people on the live, but
Okay.
I started sending you the link and all that, and it just man,
Acted
it
weird.
does what it. Yeah, it did what it does as usual, and I was like, God damn it! But I'll set up the fan over here real quick, where it's not too close to the fan to the phone. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I put it too close to the phone, it's just gonna make too much noise. All right, I turn it on. I just put it a little bit more far. Hey, what's up, entertainment world? What's up? Welcome to the live. Where you from, man?
Good morning. Let's see.
One like done, bro. All right, thank you for liking.
All right, on. Thanks, man.
We're back alive. We're actually having a little bit of technical things going on. Hey, look, I tried these, bro.
Uh,
Vienna sausage.
oh yeah.
Man, they're a little too salty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes, because they'll make things really salty, so that it's kind of their philosophy. I think is like if they could take a small spoon of it and kind of mix it with while they're eating a big plate of rice, then they save, right? So sometimes things will be like super salty, so that you can eat just like one Vienna sausage and feel like you're filled up.
yeah,
That's kind of why they
yeah.
do
Nah.
it. Like if you notice, like a lot of the food here is like if you eat the main course like the way we eat main course, yeah, it's gonna be super strong.
Yeah,
This chat's not showing up on my screen here. I don't know why.
it's not.
Uh, okay,
We
okay, I
entertainment
see.
world.
I made a mistake. It's my bad.
Entertainment world. I'm alright, man. I am living in Zamboanga del Norte right now. Yeah, man. I had already started, and I had already started the live, and I was just waiting and stuff, and yeah, I sent the link, and this shit completely messed up. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
went
figured
to
that.
I went to charge the phones, and then I came back and the light was on, and I charged up the last 20% or whatever.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think it just sometimes comes with glitches. Sometimes it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, that's
Nature
true,
of
man.
nature of the whole thing. You had coffee already? You've been up for a while, huh?
Bro, I didn't, bro. Thank you, entertainment world. Where you from in the Philippines? I'm originally from Mexico, man, but we are in the Philippines. Bro, I didn't, and I bought this one this morning.
Uh,
Um, I went to go get water at the water station or whatever, and then I went to Julie's. Have you tried this one,
no, I hadn't tried that one. I don't think so.
bro? You gotta try this one.
Nice,
It's
huh?
20 pesos. They give you the little cup and everything, but man, this is real good coffee, bro.
Oh, cool.
Real, yeah, it's good. I never like I would never try because I was like nah. I mean I thought it tasted just like Copico and all that, but man, to me this is better than Copico, bro.
I want to show that to Chinky. Hold on. Chinky! I want her to see
Julie's
that so she
coffee.
knows. Maybe she see.
Yeah, and then the
Chinky,
Julies are everywhere, bro.
have you seen? Say good morning.
Oh, this
Good
one.
morning.
Have you seen
Morning.
this kind of coffee before?
Julie's Coffee mana. It's in Julie's Big Shop only that one.
Ah,
Yeah,
Not in the no in the supermarket. In Julie's Big Shop lang.
yeah, only there, but it's
Yeah.
good.
How
I
much?
mean 20.
20.
Yeah. One
How's
pack
Marilyn?
only. She's being bad girl.
oh, naughty.
So
Oh,
no.
naughty.
Mm. You ate your
Yeah, she.
lunch.
I was telling. I tried this for
Masarap yan. It's good.
He
when
thinks
the
it's too
wife.
salty, though.
Salty, yeah. This one is
Yeah,
salty.
I think the
when
only
the wife
benefit.
is.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think the only benefit to the salty is you can technically eat less if you're eating it with enough rice.
Yeah, when the wife is mad, I got to eat this one.
Ah,
Yeah.
she's still
So,
mad.
ah,
She's still mad.
yeah, she's.
Mm.
I. But you know why I bought this one? I bought it because the Vienna sausage is like these are popular like in America, right? But they're
Pure foods. Oh,
yeah, like it's something quick and it's already cooked, so you just open it and then
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me try it. This is 60 pesos, bro, which is
Medium
But I was
size.
like, yeah, it's the big size, the 230 grams. But the thing is that the saltiness killed it. If it wasn't too salty, it'll pass, and I'll keep buying it. But nah, too much
Yeah,
salt, man.
too much salty.
Versus Argentina.
Which
Argentina.
other brands are good? The Vienna sausage.
Argentina. RCDO.
Yeah, the
Mm.
Argentina. Just one time I bought the black beans too in the pouch.
Mm.
Ah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
okay.
if
The
you've seen
black
them.
beans.
Yeah, bro, I bought those. I made some eggs, and I forgot what else I made. I think I made like bacon, and then I ended up just when the eggs were almost done. Like say these are the beans. I just pour it in the eggs, bro. Salty, like I couldn't even eat it.
The
Nothing.
black
I was
beans
like,
is salted
what?
na.
Yeah, way too salty. I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's
That's
salty
the
thing's all
first.
about. That's salty thing's all about because they're gonna dilute it with rice, so then it's not salty.
What
Yeah,
black
that's
beans
that's
for? for meat, for
Even
foods in
like
the
the
meat.
that's why they like corned beef here. 'Cause corned beef's a little bit salty too. Yeah,
Mm.
it's not
Um,
that salty,
I
but it's a
mean,
little bit salty.
well, yeah, nothing compared to the black beans and
Oh
this,
yeah,
right?
Black beans is too
But the
salty. It's
yeah,
like
the black beans,
pork
bro,
sulfur.
super salty.
Sulfur.
you eat like one bean.
Uh, well, you know why I bought them? It was because they were only like 30 pesos or whatever, and I was like,
Yeah,
well, let me mix it in.
Yeah.
The corn was better. The corn was only like 50, I think, per the can. And I gave some to my wife and she liked it. But man, those beans are like, damn, somebody should have warned me about it. Like, bro, if it
So, salty talaga
it
yung black
messed up,
beans.
yeah, and it messes up all your breakfast because you're super hungry, you're cooking, and then you start going like, what the going on? You know?
Or put less black beans kaya put um, humba.
umba.
Yeah.
You
The
mean
black beans.
adobo?
Oh yeah.
No humba. Version for templa. Then they
Put the
put
Oh
what?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
small salt only. Kaya so
I
salty
figured
na the black beans.
I figured that because I like the humba, right? But some
Yeah.
humbas in some areas, you can see that they have just
Little.
gamay beans, like a black bean, gamay. But sometimes when you eat the humba in some places, not everyone, but some places it's like salty, and I'm like, like what the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Yeah, they just add like I don't know, they add everything to how much or whatever, but
Little bit only. Add but just little bit.
yeah, it does. That's the only thing that I don't like. Sometimes it comes too salty, and I don't like the
You use little bit
some of
only
it
the
is
black beans.
uh
You try black beans, babe? You try
I
black
haven't
beans?
tried
this
them here. I didn't even know y'all had black beans here.
Have black beans here, a pouch, and have also the can.
Really?
yeah
Yeah.
they can.
I never tried them. I didn't know.
You want?
I'll try it.
Yeah,
So
Not so
salty.
you
good.
gotta nah, like don't try that. Don't try that. You're not missing out.
You're warning me in advance.
Uh,
So
I
salty.
mean,
You use
I
little,
would
little bit only.
I would say if you want to have like those in the can, I would like drain
With
them
black
and
beans.
water and rinse them
Yeah.
and all kinds because
Are they
bro,
like
they're
pinto? I
heavy.
mean, are they like same size like pinto beans or no?
Nah, they're a little small. They're smaller. They're like a little. They're smaller.
They have it the sari store?
But
Pinto beans.
No, the
mm,
black beans. Meron ba?
Meron na.
Sa sari meron?
Mm.
Meron ng black beans pero walang liver spread? I'm asking her. Well, they have black beans at the sari store, but they don't have liver spread.
Nobody use kasi liver
Because the
oh, they
liver
spread.
don't have
spread,
liver spread.
I don't like liver, but the liver spread, if you put it in one dish that we make called caldereta, it makes the sauce
Uh,
good. Like you can't taste it, but it makes a difference in the sauce. And it's cheap, and yeah,
Yeah.
liver spread.
Na, you
Because
I
got
like we
like the
made this
liver
one
liver
dish
spread.
called
now.
caldereta. I haven't put a video up yet about it. We have a video that we recorded last week. I just haven't edited it yet, and it's like you make one pot of caldereta, it'll last like 5 days with 4 people.
400.
it's
Yeah,
it's very heavy. And you eat it with rice, but it's cheap to make because it lasts.
100.
How
I
much?
like the liver. I like the liver spread. I think it was. I tried the same
Brand?
brand on the liver
Yeah,
spread. And it was good.
the Pure Foods. Is that the one we used before?
Yeah.
Argentina.
That was what it was. Don't try Argentina, man. You want strong, salty, weird. Don't do the Argentina liver spread. Probably Pure
I just
Foods is better.
oh
You're probably right.
well yeah the when it comes to the liver spread, it's not salty or nothing crazy like this right here. This guy, I don't know what they got going on.
But what I noticed, like with the liver spread, was the Argentina one was like really strong. It was like compared to like the other brands.
Yeah, they all have
You're right.
their
The Pure Foods I think is probably pretty good. From what I remember, it was good. It's been a long time since I've had
well.
Pure Foods brand, but huh?
I tried it, bro. I tried it with some bread, and I put mayo. I love mayo with bread, whatever. Even if I was to heat up the bread, and I'll put some butter. Like I'll throw in some the liver. Yeah, but it was good, that liver spread. I didn't
Yeah,
think I was gonna like it, but it was alright.
it's really good in the sauce for caldereta. It makes it like very hearty. Like it's just a
Like
stew.
thicker.
Yeah, it's just a stew. And what's good about it is it's got like vitamins. You know, liver technically has a lot of vitamins in it. So
Mm,
between that and the beef, and it's really nice. And it's spicy. Caldereta, you put chilies in it.
yeah,
It's like a stew
yeah.
that's spicy. Really nice.
You gotta watch out for the salt, though. The salt, it's crazy
Yeah.
amounts of salt in there.
Oh, I think that Argentina one. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
bro.
like a salt cave.
I ate one of those before. I can't remember which one it was. And my feet, never in my life this happened to me.
Your what? Your feet?
And yeah, my feet got swollen and shit.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real? Dang, dude, be careful. That happened to me
yeah,
the other
because it's
day.
too much salt, man. It makes you pump your blood super fast.
And my problem too. I still haven't gone. We put off going to Tuck Better on because uh, actually, Mama, her mom, her feet are swelling right now, and it
Mm,
wasn't happening before. And I didn't want to leave her here by herself when we go to Tuck Better on
yeah,
until like Monday. If it's not getting better, we'll take her to a doctor to maybe just make sure what the about the cause, and uh, and then once she's okay, then we're gonna go to Tuck Better on, and I'm gonna do the thing I told you before. I give blood. Just for
yeah.
whoever's listening on the podcast, I have what's called hemochromatosis. It's inherited. You inherit it from your genetics, right? And so it's like my body produces too much blood. So back a long time ago, when people have that condition, they bloodlet. They would literally like cut themselves to bleed to release the pressure. And so what they do
Oh,
now is they just tell you to go to a blood bank, and you give blood once a month, and then your blood levels are normal. So I produce too much blood. So of course, if you have too much blood, then if you have other
mm,
problems on top of that, it just accumulates. It's hard for your heart to pump, right? Because it's like an engine in a car trying to circulate thick old motor oil because the blood becomes like oil. So then the heart's like really. So that's one of the reasons why my feet were swelling because I have what's considered congestive heart failure. I need to lose more weight, which I'm trying to do, but also, I got to get rid of the blood so my heart can pump regularly. So, blah 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 blah.
mm. Yeah.
But you're right. We got to watch out what we're eating with certain things.
Well, yeah. It's canned food is always the worst. That's for sure.
All the preservatives,
Yeah.
all the chemicals, and
Yeah, it's a bunch of crap, bro. That's for sure. It don't matter where in the world it comes from.
yep,
It's already processed. It's processed food. Processed food is always the worst.
yep.
Ah, yeah. But yeah, the ones that do taste okay is the pork beans.
Pork and
Uh,
beans.
yeah, that brand
No
Hunt.
pork.
No pork.
Yeah.
Pork and beans, but no pork.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little piece of fat.
Francisco Garcia, it's all cancer. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the live, man.
Yep.
Eat. healthy food.
Francisco Garcia, welcome. Where are you from,
Yeah, I mean,
Francisco?
there is healthy food. You just it comes with a big budget, just like in America, bro. But it's
Oh, it's really
double
expensive.
the tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really expensive over here to just, for example, if you're a carnivore or stuff like that. He's from Cali. Wow,
Cool.
got a couple of people from Cali. What part of California, Francisco? Anyways, like Francisco, I live in Zamboanga del Norte. This is Chinky. He has a channel too. And he does blogs. You want to check his out? He's been here in Philippines for years.
Oh, Billy Bob, Southern Cow.
What's up, Billy Bob? Billy Bob in the house. It's Red
Yeah.
Horse time, guys.
Red Horse time. You're ahead of me,
It's
man.
time,
I still haven't sipped my coffee yet. I still have
bro.
my
I never
coffee
got the
here.
I never got the chance to get my coffee, so I gotta
Oh
go for the
yeah, yeah.
next big thing.
Oh man, yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Hey, you know that website where I started putting all the like the shirts and all that, the merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they hit me up and they're like, "Hey, welcome, blah blah blah. We want to send you three samples or whatever." So they're supposed to send me samples of
Oh, for
whatever I
real?
have
Cool.
selling. Yeah, so that's
Francisco
pretty cool.
Garcia says, "I'm hoping to retire in the Philippines. That's my dream." That's awesome, man.
Dixon, California. Oh, he's from Dixon, California. That's what's up. How old are you, man? If you want tips, Francisco, on retirement, we are gonna go live Saturday at 9 in the morning. Also, if you join the membership on the channel, you get to watch a lot of videos that I have made on retirement. Um, but yeah, we're gonna live. We go live Saturday at 9. Today we were late because we didn't have electricity. Well, I didn't have electricity. Um, so yeah, so far Saturday nines is always official, but we're working on getting more times, and that'll be posted soon. So
Yeah.
yeah, trying to figure it out. I think Monday is a better day because
Yeah.
it's Sunday over there.
Yeah. A lot of people are home
I think Sundays is when people are home more
and have time
than
to
on
hang
Saturday.
on. Yeah, that's right.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see, man. We give it a try Monday. See what's up.
Yep.
There's so many. There's so many times differences, from the people here in the U.S.
Yeah. And then we've got Central Time, Eastern Time, but then like
Yeah.
California time is like how many hours before that? So we gotta kind of stretch it between all of them.
Yeah. Well, when the summer starts, Texas is an hour behind. So like, let's say it's 11 a.m. here, it's 10 p.m. there,
Yeah.
and then Cali, it's always like an extra hour back.
I think it's 2 hours from Houston.
So it's 2 hours back
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about in the spring or the is
It
it
just follows like depending on the
oh the
daylight
same?
savings or whatever thing. It just follows along. So it's like
So
yeah, it's
oh yeah, it's an extra hour. Okay.
yeah, let me see.
Yeah, so it
Mhm.
makes it more hard too on people from over there to come home. The lives are good. The lives are good. Once a week is good. Um, but we just gotta find the right times.
Yeah.
Sneak another one. Hopefully another one in here.
So yeah, 8 p.m. Central there is 6 p.m. Central in California. I mean 8 p.m. in Houston Central, 6 p.m. California. 2 hours
So
back
it's 2 hours back. So it's
in Houston.
11. And
Yeah.
so in Texas it'll be 10.
So yeah,
9, Cali be 8. Dang. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
huge ass difference.
and we got a lot of Cali people. So
Wow. Yeah, we do.
well, we got quite a few, I think. I mean, from what I remember, and
Francisco, and then there's Uncle Joe. I call him Uncle Joe. His name is JP, or his YouTube is JP.
what
And
happened to Beer
then
Box? Isn't he from California? Or no, he's from
no, he's
Seattle.
from Washington.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was here on the last live, but he wasn't really like he just chilled for a little bit.
Yeah,
And but yeah, he's from Washington. But there's the same hour as Cali, no? Because it's the same
yeah,
region or whatever,
yeah, same.
pretty much. So that explains why we get him a little bit later on the lives,
Yeah,
I would think.
yeah, right. Because we usually get um yeah, that explains because yeah, we do get like a little bit of a boost around 12 or 1 o'clock. Yeah, when we stay longer,
Hmm.
a lot of people come on. Billy Bob has a
Yeah,
question. Zamboanga del Norte only has two major cities. Is that true?
two major cities. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of because, for an example, the Bullock City is a closer city to me. But with if you say major, I mean there's Dapitan. I think Dapitan is the same size as the Bullock, and then there's others around here. Maybe just the Bullock. Well, just that I know of, because I haven't been everywhere. Um, but the major city here, Billy Bob, like the big city, it's Zamboanga City, and that's the city that for the whole Zamboanga. That includes Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur. It's like the big dog, the biggest city here.
Cape, cape, cape.
Cape, cape, cape.
Yeah, it makes sense what you're saying about the cities. I know, like, it's weird because, like, in Leyte, Tacloban is like the big major city, but
Yeah.
it's not very big. But it is the big major city there. And then I used to live there back in like 2003, and I haven't been back since they had that typhoon in 2013, Andoy. Oh, that was
I'm
brutal,
doing.
man. Yeah, that brutal Andoy like wiped Tacloban out really hard. Um, and so since that happened, they've rebuilt it. And my daughter, my youngest daughter, she lives Tacloban part time, sometimes there because she's going to school somewhere else in Leyte. But she was like, "Man, it's completely rebuilt, like beautiful now, Tacloban." So interesting.
You
Um,
talk to her in English or what?
yeah, she speaks English, Tagalog, and Waray.
What
Yeah,
Wow.
and then she's learning Bisaya now because her university she's going to is Bisaya. So
Wow. I need to boost up my Visaya, man. But man, it's too much with the whole YouTube shit going on and all that, and then still having time to learn a language. Oh my god, it's
you know, it disconnected
yeah.
for a second. I don't know why.
Are you good? It was just like a half a second.
Glitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
like it's
actually sent me
everything
like
is
a message that said can't reconnect right at this moment. And it had a button that
better.
said reconnect, and then I pressed it and it came back. That's weird. I've never experienced it.
So I was talking to Florida Filipino this morning, or was it last night? No, it was last night. Jimmy Artida, you are on a great vibe, just vibing. All right,
Oh
thank you,
yeah, man.
brother.
Thanks, man.
About
Jimmy Arctida. Did I say that right?
Art
Arctida.
Artida.
That's a cool name.
About
Welcome,
the
man.
like button and welcome.
Uh,
Yeah, I was talking to him, and he told me that PLDT does 3 years on the contract.
okay.
Yeah, and I was looking into that. I actually messaged them. I messaged them because I was trying to see if they had like servers over here or whatever, or the
Yeah.
city, because I saw the Glow Fiber, and the Glow Fiber they don't have they're not available over here.
Yeah.
But I mean the PLDT, the dish one, it's I think it's like 100 pesos more because it's like 1,399 I think, or yeah. But you get like it says that you get 85 channels with your internet, so you're getting channels and you're getting a phone line.
Huh.
So I mean, at the end, like you're getting more for the same price, almost the same price. It's just like 100 pesos different from the fiber.
I would think that PLDT probably has different options as far as how long the contract goes. But in another way too, it's like you're always going to use PLDT anyway, probably. You know.
Yeah, well, they told me they have another one. There's a cheaper one that's 1,300, and it's less gigabytes or whatever.
Yeah.
But they charge you the installation on your monthly bill, so it's like
Okay.
100 pesos more. So you're gonna pay more for it slower, and then
Right.
you don't have to pay the thing up front, but you're still paying. So
Right.
in the long run, it's just better to get the other one. I mean, 3 years you will say but it's at the end it'll go by fast.
Ah, yeah, man.
So
It's a
yeah, that's
positive
what I was.
investment. At least you'll have something you can depend on as far as internet
Yeah,
goes.
I've been investment.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got the email today from the Google taxes. It already got approved. And then I already got the email for the pin, so I already let my mom know yesterday.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, they emailed something about the tax thing too. So I'm waiting to see if like it updates or whatever, see if it's gonna go up the amount because it's only showing like $33, bro. And just in super chats, I got 27, 28, $29 just in super chats, and
Right.
yeah, and then 4 memberships, and it's only showing $33. Shit, they
Yeah.
trying to tax me. They trying to tax me big time, bro.
Wow. Yeah, man. That's
Yeah, but now that the tax thing got approved, it should go back. It should go up. I'm not. It's at 30%. So should be like it's. I want to say it should be like a 60-ish, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's too much tax, man.
yeah. And when it comes to more taxes, here's to our sponsor, Red Horse.
Yeah. Number one beer, Ito ang Tama, whatever the hell that means.
This is the right one, or this is the true truth. Ito ang tama. Tama means true or correct.
True.
It's like saying this is the right
Okay.
one, kind of like that. Like if they say, "Oh, tama," that means, "Oh yeah, right, true."
Okay, okay,
Uh,
yeah.
and ang, you'll learn ang is used in every noun. So like cat, dog, truth, house. They'll always put the word ang before that. So it's like the
Uh,
word the.
ang, ang,
It's like the word the, basically.
ang Carabao, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
Okay, okay.
So
See,
you
I don't
never
know stuff
say
like
like,
that.
"Hey, look, Carabao, You're not gonna say Carabao Young, or you're gonna say ang Carabao Young, ang always ang. And I think that applies same with Bisaya. Wait, let me make sure. Let
Let
me
me
get check
recite.
my Bisaya consultant. Hey, Chinky, y'all
You over
use
here,
ang, di ba? Huh? Ah, yeah,
you over
Bisaya
here,
too. So both
you
Tagalog
over
and
here,
Bisaya interchangeable ang.
you over here trying to give lessons already.
He was looking at the can, like Red Horse says itong tama, diba? So I was telling him what tama means and like what ang means because ang is put before every noun. Uh,
Tama.
Tama.
that was like one of the most useful
Mauni
words I
ang
learned when I
sakto.
was first starting because it's like you'll go to like these books and these websites teaching these languages and they'll teach you all this stuff that's
Mauni
like
ang
not even
sakto.
useful, huh?
Mauni ang sakto. Bisaya. Ito ang
Yeah, you don't know if it's,
How
mauni
you
you
ang
don't
say
know
it,
if it's
Isaiah?
a,
She's telling
mauni
you
you
ang
don't,
sakto.
mag ano?
Mauni ang sakto.
Maoni ang
Sakto.
takto. Oh,
Sakto.
so the way you say ito ang tama in Bisaya, because ito ang
Mauni ang
tama is
sakto.
Tagalog. In Bisaya, you say what?
Mauni ang sakto.
Maoni ang takto?
Sakto.
Oh, goodness. We're going to have to make a video
facto.
about that. Sometimes she'll try to teach me a word, and I can't understand what she's saying. Like I'll get one of the letters wrong. It will go on for like 20 minutes, her correcting me. Crazy.
Well, isn't there like a modern, like a more modern Bisaya, and then there's like a older version, some shit like that. Also,
Well, I know there's like slang, which might be what
oh,
they're
it might.
talking about. And there are words like even in Tagalog where and some of those books will try to teach you that older stuff. And most people will look at you like, we don't speak that way. We don't use those words. They'll say like, oh, that's what the old people say. That's what they'll say.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like that. For example, Spanish, like a Latin Spanish, and then the
Yeah.
The US version. Yeah, it's kind of like that in a way.
Yeah.
Like the pen, for example, a pen they will call it bolígrafo, you know, and people from US or whatever, or Mexico. I never heard that word in Mexico. I hear pluma. Pluma is more like a, I think more like a basic ghetto type of word.
Pluma?
Um, yeah, I think
I
pluma
remember that
is
one.
because there's also pluma, and then you can say how is the other word? Pluma. There's another word, but bolígrafo is like a more like Like if it was the rich type talking, something like that, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Like more
Yeah,
formal.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, pásame ese bolígrafo, you know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
like people from the hood just like, hey, dame esa pluma, way. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. That makes sense.
that's the way. That's the way. Yeah, it's because that Latin Spanish, bro. Like no one talks that shit. Not even in Mexico. They don't.
Yeah,
The one they try to teach you in the Texas schools and all that,
right.
bro. We don't talk that shit in
And
Mexico.
see, that's it. So it's like here. I know, like the books before, they were all useless until, like I had said. Remember, I mentioned there was one book that was good. The one I showed y'all before on the live, that old book,
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember.
and that's the only book that teaches for real how to speak Tagalog. And again, a lot of that stuff is interchangeable with Bisaya as well. So a lot of like the key stuff that's like important that'll help
Yeah,
you kind of navigate like what are they really talking about. If you learn those little things, it'll help you with both languages. And which that's good because like if you can, I know you want to focus on Bisaya, understandably, right? But at the same
mm,
time, it'll help you once you learn some Tagalog too, which a lot of it's the same because the thing about Tagalog is no matter where you go, everybody speaks it. You know.
yeah. I just
But
don't
I
want
get
to
what you're
mix
saying.
them.
I understand why you want to learn Bisaya because in Bisaya places they don't want to speak Tagalog. A lot of them, right? I know, like here in
Yeah.
Bohol, nobody likes to speak
Mm.
Tagalog. It's only just useful, like if you go to, I don't know, Bacolod or
I mean, they both come in handy,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, they both
I
come
mean,
in
I gotta
handy.
learn Bisaya. I've been slacking. I don't study. I don't really make enough effort about it, and I should.
Me
I think
neither.
when you
But
get older,
now,
it's
bro.
huh?
But now I'm so busy. Like,
Yeah,
no.
time
Once you,
consuming.
bro, once you start doing all these blogs and shit, and then
Yeah, you don't
still
have
trying
time
to
for nothing.
learn, bro, hell no.
It is, and people. I mean, it's really true. Like you hear, like before we started doing this, right? You hear like content creators saying it's time consuming. A lot of the editing and the coming up with the
Mm,
ideas and recording it. Man, it's like, and people are like, nah, it's just a 10-minute video here and there. And it's like, no, that shit takes time.
yeah, it's throughout the day. Sometimes, yeah, throughout the day, sometimes I'll record pieces, and pieces, and then I'll put them all
Yeah,
together, and that's a day blog. But the whole fucking day, it's,
yeah,
you know, yeah, a lot of people think it's easy, like, it's just a phone, but nah, man,
no.
nah, hell no.
Well, it's like our vlogs, like the longer ones. You watch it, and it looks like, oh, okay, they had this quick little 10-minute conversation. It was witty and blah 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 blah. It's like, no, that's like 45 minutes worth of talking and talking about other stuff, and then I got to go in. I got to cut out all the and the other stuff, right?
Mm,
And try to like put together the words that make sense to make it appear that was our clean, perfect conversation, but it's not. It's editing. It's
yeah,
anywhere, right? But
it's more hard.
nobody wants to hear the
Yeah,
all that.
yeah. And it's more hard when you just put the camera down and you just let it run.
Yeah,
Because you gotta go back, you gotta pay attention. Like, oh, sometimes whenever there's like 3 or 4 seconds of dead sound, for example,
yeah,
it's better just to cut them off because
yep.
you don't want people waiting too much. Like,
That's
they're
it.
gonna get tired or whatever.
Yeah,
So
cause
whenever my wife records, she has a lot of dead sound, and then and then dead sound. And
yeah.
man, I'm fucking editing my ass off, and I was like, shit.
That's what I do every day, man. That's what we do. Because sometimes Chinky, she'll talk, but she'll be
Yeah.
thinking what she's saying, right? So she'll be like, "Oh, this is
Um,
like this," and then she'll go and
yeah.
then and
It's
go ahead,
way more difficult
and
when,
then like we're using just our phone camera, right?
yeah.
So of course, depending on the distance that the person's standing there and how I'm holding the phone, the volume of the voice is different, right? So
Uh,
sometimes she'll talk really quiet and then I'll talk loud. Sometimes she'll talk loud, sometimes quiet. So I gotta go in and adjust the audio to make it sound somewhat balanced because
yeah.
I don't have money to buy a microphone and all this crap that a lot of people use. You know, a lot of these people they have multiple microphones and all that stuff. No, we're low budget. We're low budget, and so I go in and manually adjust the volume with everything.
A lot of the newer phones, they have two, three microphones. I think
Yeah,
mine has two or three.
right.
So,
But it all
so
kind of
like the,
joins together into one, right? One like signal, right?
well, yeah. But like for example, there's a person in front of you. There's one pointing
Yeah,
that
that's
way,
true.
one this way. Yeah, I think I have three. When I go to promo, I can fuck with the microphones.
Okay, that
Like if
makes
I was
sense.
to get more technical, I can go to promo and turn this
That
mic
makes
off.
sense. That's cool. Yeah, like this. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes Jinky she'll just start talking really quietly, and of course I can't like tell her, "Hey, speak up." 'Cause it'll throw off her flow, you know, her mindset.
she'll whoop,
So I just let her
she'll
do
whoop
it,
your
and I just
she'll
go
whoop your
in and
ass.
adjust it. Huh? What?
She'll whoop your ass.
Yeah. She's like I just let her do it, but then later when I'm editing, I'm like, "Chinky naman, golly man, you're, you're talking quiet, loud."
Yeah, that's
People are
what my
gonna go
wife
crazy
is.
listening, you know, because like people when
Yeah.
they're listening, if the sound is messed up really bad, if it's like big fluctuations or that sort of thing, a lot
Mhm.
of people they'll stop listening. They won't even know why. Like psychologically,
Yeah.
it'll be a turnoff for them though, and they'll just like for some reason just decide to click to the next thing. And of course, you know we want to maintain audience attention, right?
Yeah, that's why the editing comes. You try to the best thing is try to kill all that day noise.
Yeah,
You know, when you're just silent.
crickets. The sound of crickets.
Yeah, you know what? The something unique that I like, the YouTube Create app, the one that I use
Oh yeah.
for to edit the blogs.
Uh,
It has this noise cleanup feature. Like for example, let's say I'm recording a blog right now, and sometimes I have the fan on the background because
yeah,
it's hot, and I don't want to turn that shit off.
yeah.
So I'll just do the video, and then once I export it, I'll click audio cleanup,
Right,
and
right,
all the background noise,
right.
it's gone. Just
Yeah,
my
I've got
voice.
that feature on the editing software I use, and it usually works really well. But you
Yeah,
know,
that's badass.
but sometimes we've got the fan so loud, and then food's boiling, and all kind of crap. And sometimes it just doesn't work so well. But it usually works great. It's nice, man, because if I didn't do those things, and if I didn't use that one too, man, our videos would sound horrible.
Look, it opens more accessibility and less editing hassle because
Oh yeah,
whenever you do the blog, when you're actually blogging and you're talking, you're in the vibe, you might say a couple more things that are more interesting. When you do the voiceover, you're at home, you might like it's you might fuck up and you're recording, blah blah blah, and then you gotta go back
yeah,
and hear it. So it takes more time.
right.
But when I found that out that it has that,
Oh yeah,
because before if I go to the stores, you go to Philippine stores, markets, where there's fucking music everywhere.
oh yeah.
So
Yeah, I
most
know
of the
what you're
times
talking about.
I didn't blog, or I'll just record like an image of whatever's going on, and I just do a voiceover, you know.
Yeah,
But then I gotta remember, and then I gotta. It's like a whole. It's just too much.
yeah, I hear you,
So
man.
with that little feature, it's badass because the hand is just
I agree.
boom,
I
it
love
takes
it, man.
everything in the background. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, you can remove
yeah, it's
hum
nice.
sound. You can remove no excess noise. If you need to
Everything,
boost the
everything.
overall volume, you can do that.
Yeah,
And then you can use the other tools for like detail. If you want to
yeah,
clean it up more of detail, that's your option. But which I tend to do because if I hear things sound messed up, if I feel I can fix it, I'll try. But sometimes not always
yeah.
easy. But
Well, it's a
it's
time
cool,
saver,
man. The
bro.
technology nowadays, you can do so much.
Oh yeah, yeah. This
So
this
awesome.
this was never here a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
Even 3 years ago.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the whole studio app and all of that. That's just brand new. Like never before.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
it's good.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's nice, man. I like the fact that it gives options to people who just imagine like people who don't really have any even access to have it fixed the sound, you know, or whatever. It
Yeah.
just gives so many people the opportunity to make a clean sounding video, and I think that's awesome. Or before you had to hire a sound engineer to fix it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. That's a whole different level, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
it's the technology is so advanced.
yeah, that's awesome.
Everything everything I do from my phone right now, a couple years ago, there just it wasn't there all the way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let me see this right here on the top of my phone. It says there's 5 people.
Yeah, there's five right now.
But when I go to see this participants thing on the is never consistent. It says just you. It doesn't even show me.
Participant. What do you mean?
Yeah, like if you're oh wait, hold on. If you're looking at the live from your like your computer web browser, uh, it has an option at the top where you can look at the participants and it'll usually list who's live,
Yeah.
who's watching. But right now it just says you only. It's not even me.
Web
It's
person.
it's inconsistent. Sometimes it shows whoever's there. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just
It
a
might be
little
I
glitch.
don't know.
Right here it says five
It
people.
could be slow.
I trust this one better because this is the fact that it says that you're the only one here. It's indicating that I'm not even here.
No, there's five. There's five.
I
It's just
not showing them right now.
it's
Yeah,
just sometimes like yeah.
it's unreliable. Man, I realized yesterday. I was thinking, man, I'm not seeing comments. I'm not seeing certain comments, and I wasn't. But then there was another issue I was having about comments, and man, I'm so tanga. I'm so stupid. I I realized, oh yeah, like at the top of the comments, you got to put like sort by newest or sort by in order or whatever it is. Like
Yeah.
it shows you how. If you don't click one of them, it'll cut out some of the comments. Camacho.
What's up, Camacho? Yeah,
What's
the
up, man?
power is back. I was gonna message you. I was gonna message you in the early in the morning, but my phone was right on the line. Not much, Camacho. We're gonna go live at 9, but thanks to the blackout, we just started. We started about an hour ago. How's your day, Camacho? I remember I was gonna message him earlier, but I had like 9%. I was like, damn. Then I went to Tita's Carinderia or whatever, and I was just there for a little while, and I was charging the phone. And that's how I had battery when I got here. But when I got here, it was already on. But yeah, it wasn't on for that long. Maybe it was already on like for 15 minutes when I got
Oh,
here. Yeah. So shit was real hot today, bro. Today this year the weather, it's
brutal.
hotter than shit. What's going on?
It's brutal, man. Uh, Auntie. No. Chinky thought
The
I was calling
weather
her.
was oh the
There's she. She's
weather
hiding.
was not like
Huh? Where's Clifford? She watching right now, like because her sister. Remember I told you, like Lindsay, she had that thing for her school today.
oh yeah.
So her sister Marilyn, her name's Marilyn. Her sister went with her daughter to that thing, right? Because we thought we weren't going to go, and her little boy is here. You know, she's watching her little boy while she goes with to help Lindsay. So
Ah, okay.
his name Clifford.
Clifford.
Yeah, Clifford, where you at? Show Clifford. Clifford's like he's like really into like TikTok and YouTube and all. He just sits there and focuses like for hours. Won't say anything. He's just watching. Hey Clifford.
Camacho says family is out again, but one of my sons is home. Brought his girlfriend here for the first time. I got to meet her. Looks 90% Latina booty and all. What the-
Butay. Butay. That's cool.
Which one is that? Your oldest son or? Mm, mm. So Filipinos kind of name their kids like Salvadorians or people from Honduras. People from Honduras or Salvadorians, they'll have their kids' names be like Walker, Walter, Russell.
Really?
Um, yeah, all these like these old style kind of English names.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them is like William. Bueno, it's español. They say William. Uh, a lot of Oscar. Uh, just those. It's like those weird. I like whenever you meet a Hispanic and they tell you, "Hey, what's your name?" William. Yeah, it's more likely Salvadorian, Central. Yeah, like you could tell, And I've been noticing with a lot of Filipinos, like their name John Russell or some shit like that, like
I
kind of like a movie or some shit. Like it's
They go
kind of
through
the
like little
same. Like what
phases,
the
man,
hell?
where like the some name will be popular when the baby's born. That's where I think that comes from. Like here, anyway, all of a sudden they'll have a name
Yeah.
that's popular from a movie or a TV show, and everybody will start naming their kid after. Well, a lot of people will name their kid after that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. First son girlfriend looks 100% Korean. Second looks 90% Latina. Wow, I'll take the Korean. There are a lot of Filipinos that look Korean, Japanese, Chinese. You don't even know what the hell they are sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
damn, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
but yeah, he has two. Yeah, he has. Well, I don't know how many kids. Two boys and one girl that I know of that live there with him.
That's cool.
And he has more kids in Cali, stuff like that.
Okay,
Camacho
that's
ready to
cool,
be a
man.
grandpa.
I that sounds like they're lucky, man. They take after their old man. Camacho has taught them well.
Yeah, he taught him that Cali groove.
See this one.
Yeah,
My
they look
desk.
like they look like they're young. How do you say that? Good young boys. They're going to college soon and all that. So yeah,
That's cool.
they're doing good.
That's cool. They grow up in Iloilo.
Falta de condones. Bro, just get a box of birth control and give it to the girl. It's 50 pesos. Condoms is 30 pesos for three. You're gonna pay more. And then you're gonna give them the better satisfaction. Ah. Bro, the birth control pills 50 pesos here for 30 days. Like what the hell? That's cheap as hell.
Yeah, man.
It costs more to eat than to reproduce. Like Camacho says here, yeah, man, just buy them a box of, and the condoms don't even feel right. You gotta feel the whole thing, grip and everything. I would shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the umbrella never feels right.
Yeah, yeah, it's just not my cup of tea.
That's cool. They
Nah,
grow up in
but
Iloilo, man. That's a great place, man. I know that because just that's cool.
true,
If it-
much better las píldoras. Yeah, they're more safe, more accurate. The pills than the condoms.
yeah.
I think with the condoms, there's more mistakes. No, you never know it's gonna rip or something. They rip, bro. They rip.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man,
You're
I
right,
gotta go to
Camacho. I
Iloilo.
believe it. I mean, if I had a choice, ultimately, where I would prefer to live in the Philippines, anywhere, would be in that area. Uh, Iloilo. I even like
Mhm.
Bacolod. But yeah, Iloilo, man.
Well, you gotta take into consideration if it's costs more to live there. Maybe it costs
Especially
more.
now, because I think before it wasn't so bad, but now it's grown so much. It's like a metropolis now, almost, right?
I probably wouldn't survive out there for the money that Camacho tells me that he spends. Maybe I wouldn't even survive in Iloilo. I'll be
Yeah, I don't
homeless.
know, man. I just know I've been to places outside there that are pretty much the same or similar as far as like the culture of the people, but
Yeah.
but so I would assume you probably could definitely still live a simple life there. It's just now they have so many options, for nice
Yeah.
things there.
Some cities grow bigger than others.
Yeah,
That's a thing too.
I mean, I
But
like it here. It's cool. It's beautiful here, man. Uh,
Bohol is beautiful, bro.
yeah,
Bohol,
it's beautiful.
Leyte is badass too, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I'll
Yep.
be in Bohol, man. But it's more expensive. The land.
Bohol,
Well,
I really think Bohol is too overpriced, and a lot of people here, a lot of the locals here, that's one of their biggest complaints is why is it so expensive here in Bohol compared to other places? It's become that way.
because of the popular, Bohol is more popular than every other place. You know,
Uh,
Bohol is more popular in Zamboanga del Norte. Some places don't
uh,
even know what the fuck that is,
yeah,
and some people know it just because of Chabacano, and they think all of it is here, and it's not. It's just,
uh,
but that's how they know or heard from Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur. If you tell them Zamboanga del Norte, they think automatically it's like Zamboanga City.
uh,
You know, I
yeah,
think that's why Bohol is more popular. A lot of bloggers and all that Bohol Philippines, Bohol Chocolate Hill, you know, but they
yeah,
don't
because
know
they go to
Bohol.
like the
There's so
little
many.
tourist spots.
Yeah, but they don't know Bohol is so big too. There's some
It's
places
big,
that
man.
are,
Because we're
yeah,
definitely not in a tourist spot. I mean, but we're in a little city. But I mean, we're in a little
yeah,
city. But even still, even here in this little city, it's kind of pricey. Oh, by the way, forgot to tell
yeah. I
you.
got that. Yeah, yeah.
We,
Get affected by that foreigner,
yeah,
the
we don't have
foreigner
any of that crap
popularity.
here. We don't have like the big tourist spotty kind of thing here, and thank goodness. But uh, I forgot to tell you. You know, I'm always complaining before about the price of potatoes in Bohol.
Mm,
We finally found a direct supplier, so it's not too expensive now.
wow.
We can have potatoes now, man. Before it was crazy. They were jacking. The middlemen were jacking up the price.
I need to make some flour tortillas, bro. Like, shit.
Got to, man. Dude, it's I almost kind of forgot. You actually eat less of your expensive food if you eat it with tortillas.
Yeah.
It's a money saver. We save more money eating when we eat tortillas than when we eat rice.
I just don't want to make it a habit either. Like, I want to make it a
Yeah, I know what you mean.
one thing, and not because I don't like them or anything, but man, I'm thinking like I don't want to. I don't want to eat them too much where I'm just gonna gain crazy ass weight just because I'm trying to
Oh well, yeah.
survive
If you
or
eat a lot
spend
of them,
less.
you'll gain weight definitely. I mean, we when we make
Yeah,
them, that batch lasts about 3 days. We
three
don't.
days.
Yeah, I don't sit there and just eat them nonstop. No, we just eat like one with one or two. With no, you can't do
Tell
that,
them
man.
you
You
eat the
definitely,
tortillas. Don't eat nothing else.
yeah, man. I definitely space them out,
The
and
thing is that tortillas are delicious, bro. Just with butter,
yeah,
anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's so easy. If you have them there, you're gonna eat them,
that's right. If you
and that's
catch
what I'm
yourself
trying to
snacking
avoid.
on them, you're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If you use it as an eating tool and a filler for your meal, then it's kind of okay. You space it out; it's really nice. But yeah,
yeah,
I had to stop myself from eating them snacking because otherwise that stack will be gone in one day.
yeah. I want to do it like a once a week type of thing,
That's kind of
or
what we're
like,
doing.
or
Yeah,
I want to make them and then make like a burrito type. Cause I can make. I mean, what I can do like egg or potato
yeah,
with some beef, whatever the hell. Even it's little bitty pieces,
yeah. That's
and
what
then
we do.
you just fry the whole thing, bro. You making burritos already.
Oh, yeah,
The beans on the cool, like if I was to buy some on Lazada, let's say I make them, those beans. What I can do, I can just grab like a. They sell like little. It looks like molcajetes, but they're small. You could put them in there, crush them, It's the same thing. Like once you crush them and all that, throw them in
Yeah.
the oil, it's gonna taste good.
Oh yeah.
Like them gas station type of burrito type,
Yeah. Yeah.
like the ones you buy like at
Chevron.
7-Eleven or something.
Chevron burrito.
Francisco wants to find. He wants to someday retire. Yeah, bro. I saw your comment earlier, and I replied. I don't know if you saw it. Um, 'Cause Francisco said, if I could help him find a girl here, like, bro, you gotta come. To be honest, you gotta come out here and you gotta be like, you gotta experience this life to see if you're gonna like it. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Also, the women here from the province, they're not like the same as the city. You know, like before I met my wife, bro, I met a girl from Bohol, and she's beautiful, but she didn't like to shave or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, it's no, but it's the truth. It's like I say it because a lot of people don't know that. Like you're out here in the fucking rancho. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find women that are like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't like that, that's gonna bother you. You know what I'm saying? That shit bothered the hell out of me. I was like, girl, we about to take you to pharmacy and buy you some. Like, cut that shit. Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, I couldn't deal with it. Nah, it just that shit was not working for me, bro. And it's things that maybe you think they're not real important, but as a man, you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
that's just the bottom line.
Yep.
But people that never been out here to the provinces, when they see shit like that, then they're gonna be like, "Oh hell, like oh hell no,"
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's true. It's true.
No
I
hairy
mean,
woman for hair.
no hairy woman. No hell no. Francisco, how did you find yours? I met my wife on Facebook. You meet when you got there or before? No, I met her first, and then I went to visit her first. Which is, in my opinion, I think it's better. Like if you meet someone, then meet them like right away. Don't even wait too long or blah blah. Just meet them because it saves you time. You
Yeah.
know.
So you kind of know more. You can kind of judge.
Yeah, yeah. Because bro, long LDRs is so fucking hard, bro. Especially in the Philippines, you're gonna meet a girl. She lives in the province. She's gonna have problems with signal. So just how I have problems with signal. So the communication is not gonna be very good. So it's always gonna be like, oh, like where is she? Like there's no fucking signal. Sometimes, a lot of times, there's no corriente. There's no light. So
Yep.
it's always better meet them maybe a month or two. Boom, hey, can I go meet you? We can hang out, whatever. And yeah,
Because
that
also,
way you can.
also you'll know if there's like a chemistry of some sort because you may be cool with somebody long distance for a long time. You meet them in person, and it's just weird when you meet them for both of you. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true too.
Who? Kame House number 274 just left actually.
Oh, I want to. That's what I want to do. Garcia says, and then Camacho says, I met Chata on Yahoo Chat. Bro, that's Yahoo Chat is like last decade.
You
Yeah.
making us feel old. I was
Yeah,
here
it
in
was definitely not
2003.
2003.
I was here already for 2 years.
Yeah, man. Then you gotta come out here and explore
Yeah.
the culture, bro. Like, like a lot of it's not easy. It's not easy as what people make it seem, bro.
Oh,
Like,
I agree, man.
it's not easy because when you meet a Filipino, bro, you know, I know people see on the video like, "Dang, I want a Filipino too." Blah blah. Blah. Oh my god! But once you come to the culture, when two different cultures clash, bro, two different whole fucking cultures, man, it could be a fucking roller coaster, man.
It can be heavy.
And yeah, it's the excitement that you get, but once you feel it, once you're in the fucking roller coaster and you're about to go down, like, oh shit, it's coming.
Yeah.
So how do you do it to support your travel and not working in America? You gotta be a hustler, bro.
Yeah.
I do everything, everything. There's just so many things it's so many things to say right now in which is not like in detail, but there's so many things that you can do. But I mean, if you have pension from America, are you gonna retire anytime soon, or what is you're gonna raise money or what? But
Camacho, you're
yeah,
right about the olden days, man.
oh, the olden days.
What's crazy is it doesn't seem that long ago for me. When you get older, time goes by fast, man. It just speeds up.
Yeah, bro. But when it comes to the cultures and all that, bro, it's something. It's something that is not easy, man. It's something. It's just like another challenge, bro. You gotta overcome. Definitely, because you're gonna marry a woman that's been here, a different culture, that's used to different things, a different ways, different mindset, and yeah, I would suggest you to come here and experience it first, at least a month. And I mean,
Yeah.
Mister, I'm Lao. Shout out to my friend. Hey, shout out to you, Lao.
Hello.
Welcome to the live. Apack the like
57.
button.
Camacho is
Camacho
senior.
57.
I'm I'm
57.
uh I'm 49.
49. I was gonna say 56. Damn. I thought you said 56 last time.
Touche. Man. My birthday's coming up May. Dude, I'll be
Ah.
50, man. Wow.
Francisco says, I'm 43. I want to find out why I travel 3 months per year to like get my pension at 69. So travel to the Philippines 2 times per year. That's the plan. 3 months for July, August, and December. Okay. Are you planning to bring money? Are you gonna be saving all this time? I mean, you're 30. No, you're
Yeah.
43 or 69. That's almost 20 years, bro. Um, that's a long time. Are you waiting that time because the money situation or 60?
Okay.
Okay, that's still what 17 years from now, bro. Man, to be honest, you're gonna have a LDR relationship for 17 years, man. I don't know about that one, bro. That's gonna be, man. That's gonna be super hard. Or Let me see. Let me see.
Hey Camacho, I'm definitely in the silver club. Check this out. I don't have any up here, but I got some silver over here.
Silver Club. Silver Club member.
I
I think that's a long time for you to wait, Francisco. To be honest, man, I don't know, man.
or if anything, you'll just have to.
3 months out of the year.
I mean, it's possible to find something like that to work out, but you definitely need to learn a lot about the country, culture, and find out
17
what
years,
works for
bro.
you. And even then, even if you find the right one, then it's got to be like you got to work out a system where that works for you too. I mean, it's doable, but it's not going to be easy. We're just being honest.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
mean, you
hear you,
can
man.
do it. You can do it like that, but you don't know. I mean, you don't know if Filipinos are gonna wait for you 17 years. I don't care. It's the most loyal world woman in the world.
Yeah,
17 years. 17 years, bro. I don't know. I mean, you could try. It's gonna be very hard, like I told you. Especially if she lives in the province, maybe you're gonna go days without even talking to her. It's more easier said than done. Like sometimes there's no in the province. There's a lot of blackouts. Okay,
mm,
so there's gonna be that worry, like, oh, where are you? Or where is he? And all of a sudden, the signal here, all of a sudden, sometimes it just vanishes. So you're gonna be like, oh, where is she? How come she don't have no signal all of a sudden? And Americans don't understand that most of the time because they never live here. I know because I was going through that too. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, all of a sudden, there's no signal. How does that shit happen? Oh, it happens in the Philippines.
yeah.
And that's the thing that's gonna make, bro. That's gonna make your relationship crazy. And man, 17 years, bro. If you could do it,
Yeah,
yeah, three. I'll say, yeah. Like like Camacho says, come here 3 months and just stay single and have some fun with the women or whatever. And then once you
that's what I'm
retire, I
thinking. I'm
mean,
thinking like, come
yeah,
here,
find a
just
wife.
play the field, man.
I don't. To be honest, there's no women that's gonna be out here waiting for 17 years, bro.
Yeah, you kind of got to like feel out who's going to work out, and if it doesn't work out, then you try to work it out with somebody else. I mean, I think that's the only realistic way to do it. If you're going to involve the Philippines, the country itself, into your life, then I would just come and visit. And if things work out with somebody for a while, play it out. If she don't work out, well, then at least you have an open mind to know that you may have to have a couple relationships till you find that golden one. Have fun while doing it. You know, I'm not saying come here and like bang every chick that you run into. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, I'm
Nah, if
saying
you're
more like
single, yeah. If you're single, yeah, bang all of them, bro.
I can't say
Why
I
not?
do that.
Why not? He's single. Why not? Let him be. Let
I'm
him
trying
be.
to be a good advisor, because I know what I did. My early years was crazy, man.
Wait, Camacho saying, in his opinion, to travel here to 3 months, if you're single,
Yeah.
a 2K dollar per month. Okay, but are you saying that if he's single? Yeah, I mean, why not? No, I mean, if you find a woman that's gonna be with you 17 years like that, wow,
Bang
that's
away. He's
no.
like,
I
okay,
mean,
I'll bang away.
no. I mean, I'm not going. I'm not going against Francisco idea, but I'm just telling him, bro, it's gonna be very hard because, like,
Yeah, you're just
I'm
giving him
telling
the
him,
truth.
sometimes there's no signal. Here in the province, there's a lot of signal issues, and a lot of people know when I go lives, like I have a lot of, And naturally, bro, that's it. Whenever you're so distant from a woman or anyone or her from you, there's gonna be those thoughts like, oh, is she really this? Or is it, it's something natural. It's
Yeah.
something that we can't deny.
Yeah.
If you don't care, and if she doesn't care, that's a red flag. I'm gonna tell you something. If she's cool with it, that's a red flag. She's gonna have someone else. Like it's just there's just no way. There's no way you can be cool with stuff like that and go. Uh, it's part of the nature, bro. You meet someone, you love them, you want to see them more, you want to hear them more. I don't know. That's a long time for me, in my opinion. In my opinion, if I was you, I don't think you have to wait that long, bro. But
Just bang away.
everyone has a different. Huh?
Just bang away like Camacho says. That's the spirit. Just bang away the
Yeah,
line.
I mean, there's different ways. There's different ways that you can do it. Retire here in less time than waiting 17 years.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't see a reason why you should wait that long unless you love your job. A lot of people tell me still they love their job. And that's kind of like wow, wow.
Yeah.
but but yeah, I mean, mabuhay. Does that mean bang or what?
Mabuhay is like a almost more of an expression.
Mm, that sounds like Camacho. Yeah, man. That'd
Mabuhay.
be that'd be hard as hell, bro. I went through the what do you call it? The what's that fucking virus that we just had? The damn virus that everything was shut down.
Oh,
I went through
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
Shit, 3 years. 3 years, bro. I was ready to lay some pipe everywhere. Shit. I talked to so many Filipinas, and I had many times a lot where I couldn't get a hold of her, and I terminated the relationship because I couldn't believe that she lost signal. But whoops, yeah, that's the reason I tell you, to come out here and experience first because you will understand more.
Yeah.
Whenever you never, and yeah, that's very, very common. I can tell you that's very true. I went through that to my with my wife, but I endured it and everything. And man, I can tell you, living here, internet is a big issue here. Signal with phones, everything.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. So that's what makes it more hard whenever it comes to LDR relationship. Because of stuff like that.
Yep.
So I don't know. I don't recommend you try to. You're gonna end up in the same situation every time. That's what I think. If you try to go that long, I don't think there's no way, man.
Well,
I saw your channel. I assume you were 6 months in America and 6 months with your wife.
well, kind of before,
Uh,
right? You were kind of well. You came back before at the beginning, right?
to be able to support your family. Oh no, I think he's saying that I come here and then I go back.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
No, I don't. I don't go back, bro. I've been here almost 3 years now, and I'm a permanent resident. Let me flaunt that. Yeah, I'm a permanent resident. Yeah.
Me too.
Everyone in the chat, you know, we self made. Ah, I just we're living the life, baby. Nah, there's no way I'm gonna go 17 years and then just 3 months. 3 months out of the year smashing, bro. Hell no. 13 A holders. Yeah. There's no way ever I could ever do that. I could not just. No way. No way. Dang, 3 years. Yeah, I got here in 2021. 2021, I arrived, I think. Yeah, you could go back on my old videos and you'll see how far I've been here. I think it's almost 3 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Garcia, I would have to know, like, I mean, you could do it faster, bro. You ain't gotta wait no damn 17 years, to be honest. But I need to know more details, like how much you making, how much money you got left, and I could definitely help you a little bit. But to be honest, bro, you're trying to go like anyone that tries to go so many years till they retire just to have something secure, you know, all those years you're gonna wait, man. You can have income and just secure income here, and boom, you're good. You don't have to wait so much time. So you will support from the Philippines. What
Yeah,
is your plan? You will support from the Philippines. Well, there's a lot of things to plan while you're living here. There's too many things to do. There's so many ways to get money. And Camacho, where you going?
yeah. He's leaving us.
Camacho going to Great Rest. All right, Camacho, have a good one.
Yeah, man. Have a good one. Take care. Be good.
Oh. Francisco, I will be having member chats only dedicated for uh
Yeah,
members
man.
that are like you, that want to come over here, retire, and they want to know stuff. Member chat only, you got to join the membership, and I do those. I'm probably gonna do those every Sunday or every Monday here, which will be in US. It will be a Saturday and a Sunday. So those I do those. I'll do those because those are more. I can answer your questions more. Which when we go live here, we have a lot of random people, and I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
don't know all your situation. I don't know all your details, and I just can't. Uh, I just can't tell you what. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll give you a more honest but logical perspective of what it's like here. Like he's been here for a long time. I've been here. Well, if you I had a period where I wasn't here for a long time, but if you add up my time here, it's actually been 13 years. But
13 years.
yeah, so we're both pretty schooled on the culture and different things about things. You know that some I think it just comes with experience. We've both
Hmm.
experienced good things and bad things and so we kind of know how to what to avoid or what to take in consideration about certain circumstances and that sort of thing. So, yeah,
You know what? Yeah, November. No, November it'll be 3 years because I came here when I was 34. So November should be 3 years that I've been here.
dang.
November, October, I think something like that. I think October.
I think I was
But yeah,
26 when I first came here.
26. Damn, you're younger than me.
Yeah,
Broke my record.
yeah, 26, man.
Yeah. Also, Angel's from Florida. He wants to move down here like about an hour away. I think it's like an hour away.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So yeah, he wants me to show him. He wants me to show him a couple of the stuff too, and yeah, I gotta tell him about the membership. He's a member, but I haven't set up a time yet for all the members. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking Sunday or Monday. I just gotta see. I just gotta schedule something, and then all the people that are members they can join, and that's gonna be the dedicated time for whatever they want to ask.
yeah, that's cool.
Um,
Al Camacho said, "Do more inventing." Is he an inventor?
do more venting. The sounds and all that. Man, my ear feels like it's like this, bro.
Camacho, you do music or what? I think he may have already left.
Yeah, because there's only two people right now. He
Uh,
already left. 145.
I think Camacho's a
Yeah, man.
musician.
It's sound engineer.
Yeah,
I
I
think
used to
that's
do
what you,
that too.
I
So
think that's what
yeah,
you call it.
yeah, that's what I used to do. For a while when I was here. Um, that's cool.
I don't want to
Sound
say it
engineers
because
are
I
cool
might.
people. They're a little crazy, but got to be a little crazy to be an engineer.
Seems like it's hard work, man. It's. I mean, you never know. I don't know. I got too many things going on right now, so.
Hey, man.
Yeah, the reason I got to do the reason we have to do the member chats separate is because man, it's just bro, we got so many things going on,
Yeah,
and usually Saturdays is packed too. Saturdays is real packed on the live. Uh, but
yeah,
yeah, we're trying to figure out when we're gonna go live for more things. So I don't know. I mean, we could go shit. We can do it tomorrow too. I got to grind, baby. I don't know.
dude, I'm game. I'm so 100% with all of this that you know, and if it's gonna
I
help
got to
people,
grind.
because right, we're doing this. We're doing this because we want to help people too, based off of our experience. So, we enjoy if we can help guide somebody to make the right choices, and so they come here and be happy. Right? That's the ultimate
Yeah,
goal. Yep.
yeah. The reason I'm gonna do the only member chats on certain days is because with the days that we have more people and it's just
Oh
like a
yeah.
public, it's
Right.
gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder to listen to every individual situation.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Because everyone is different. Everyone doesn't make the same amount of money. Okay, everyone is not gonna come here with the same amount of money. Francisco might buy some land here, and the other one might not buy land. Maybe he's gonna rent. So every situation is not the same. It's just like you. Maybe you spend more money than I do. You make more than I do. So
Not
so
much.
well, every situation has to be custom basically. Like every solution is like accustomed to whatever they got going on.
Yeah.
Because man, for example, I can't tell him, yeah, you come with, come with 5,000. The other guy, he's gonna buy a house and then he's gonna have 5,000. So
Yeah.
the other guy might need, he don't need 5,000. He could come with less, or you know, it's a different situation for
Oh
every
yeah.
every individual.
That's realistic.
But yeah, 17 years. That's, bro. That's almost, to be realistic. I think, man, a long distance relationship is gonna be almost impossible, bro. Almost impossible
Yeah.
because of the signal issues. That's what I think. Now, if everyone can do it, hey, it's that's amazing. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's shit. I did 3 years, and yeah, it was very hard at some point because, yeah,
Yeah.
especially with the COVID crap and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I don't know.
hopefully none of that happens again. That
I think
COVID thing.
American. I think people that live in US, they get too custom of the retiring at the 60 or 65 or whatever type of age. I
Yeah.
think they get too custom to that. I'll never understand why wait so many years.
It's like they're almost kind of fed the idea that that's the only way you can do it. It's the only way, and they believe that.
There's shortcuts, there's sacrifices that you can do.
I
Like
agree.
like I talked about it before. I don't know if a lot of people. I know a lot of, well, Cowboy Rick. He knows. He knows because he used to see me riding a little scooter to work.
Yeah.
I walked to work, and then I got the scooter to work. I did all
Right.
those sacrifices to make more money to
Right.
be able to be here where I'm at
Right.
now.
Right.
You know, but if you want to enjoy life there and come here, okay, and just retire when you're 60 or whatever, and still living the American life and all, yeah, it's gonna take 30 years maybe.
Yeah. I hear you. He's asking
How
how
long was
long were
your
you in LDR for?
before I came here? Almost 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
4 years, and almost been here three. So the first year I was here, I got married. So yeah, I've been on my wife for a long time now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's things that I did. Like I was walking 3 miles to work, you know, shit like that. Like
Yep.
I I did
Or
I was
driving. I
driving.
mean, I was driving Uber Eats for like 18, 20 hours. Well, I would kind of try to trick the app, because
Oh,
they kind
that,
of limit how long you can drive.
yeah.
Dude, I would extend it as much as I could, as it would allow me to do.
Yeah, I did Uber Eats for a while too.
Uh,
Before I did the, yeah, I was, yeah, I know the Uber Eats things. Yeah, it can be, it's fun though. I liked it.
yeah, it was kind of cool sometimes.
That's the only job I miss here, and that's it. I'll be
Yeah.
like, damn, if I go back, like, that's what I'll do. Anything else? Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, if people, it's because you got to put in your mind, bro. If something you want it, you sacrifice, you can do it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for people to wait so many years. In my opinion, it's
Yeah.
just, I know a lot of people want to wait because it's having the pension. It's something secure.
Huh? He's talking to Francisco.
Waiting for that pension is something secure, you know. But you
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
still
if
there.
you're gonna. You don't know if you're gonna make it to your 60. You don't know if you're gonna make it to your 55. You don't know if you're gonna make it to your. You don't know if you're gonna make it till next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why
See,
are you showing your nipple?
I show you my utong.
Cool thumb.
I give you some utong.
YouTube is not OnlyFans. Hey, you can't be doing that.
You're
Kick
right though,
it.
man. You gotta weigh out in your life what you ultimately want. So many different ways about it, but it's definitely possible to enjoy life now if you want it. But it just depends.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways, a lot of things you can do. Just
Yeah,
people don't know because they don't live here. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's why I would tell someone like a Francisco or like that Angel, the other guy,
yeah,
come here and check it out first,
absolutely.
and that way, and you will have to come here a couple of times too, because it I was here and it took me a couple months to realize what was going on too. Francisco Garcia. The reason why I was trying to wait is because I will have money coming in every month, or I don't have to work, at least not working in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Uh, what you have to realize, bro, Philippines is not like America. Like here, it's here's a country that you can do a lot of things. Like you can invest your money in different ways, thousands of ways. You know, do you know all of them? Maybe not. But there's so many things that you can make income coming. Um, you know, so if you come here, it doesn't mean you're gonna be working here.
Okay.
Francisco Garcia, that's a pre-cancer. Oh man, kind of like Cowboy Rick. Dang,
I'm
that's
gonna
like
say two words, and I know some people may that listen to this live later may disagree with me, but I I have researched it so much. Two words,
cancer.
man. Carnivore diet, dude. Look it up because
But
cancer likes
cancer.
sugar. Cancer feeds on sugar. There's more receptors for insulin in cancer cells than any other cell in the body. So if you eat sugar, anything with sugar, I don't care if it's fruit or what, you eat it, cancer is going to thrive. You starve it, it'll die. So it'll help prevent that thing from coming back. I want to tell Cowboy Rick that too, because it's just true. I'm not trying to preach to anybody, but man, I know, and I'm not the type to speak out my ass. That one I know, I'm sure about. Anyway, but if he wants to come early, I mean, see, that's good that he's asking you. He wants to come early. He wants to enjoy his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if look, Francisco, if you want to come early, you can do it, bro. I I
Yeah.
I did it with not thousands of dollars. Obviously, I'm not rich over here, but there's there's a way you can do it way sooner. In 17 years, it's not it. You don't have to wait that long. That's for sure. Uh, I say the first thing, either meet a girl online and then come meet her, but don't wait too long to come meet her either, because a lot of women here too, if you wait too long, they think you're gonna be playing games also. So
Yeah.
when you come and visit them and be like, yeah, that brings secureness. It makes them feel secure. So once you do that, that's gonna make it more. it's gonna make it more official, you know, once you come and visit and all of that. All right. Now, a lot of women here, you know, they're good. They're good women. All right. So, you know, right off the bat, you're gonna realize that, and then you can start already like talking to her and planning out stuff like that, like family or future goals. The reason why you need to come out here and check it out because every province is different. You know, some things that work here in this province might not work over there. Now you got to see if there's a city that is closer, and then I can give you some ideas. Hey, you need to, if a city is closer to you, hey, you need to get a business over there, blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of businesses in the province, you know, they don't do as well as a business that we're going to do in the local market or in the city that is close. So there's a lot of things that you can do. We just don't know that your whole situation. You know, uh, can you do it? Yeah, you don't have to look. You know, it's not so much about that people want to wait for so long. You know, it just I always been the type of person, bro. Like ever since like I've been working, bro. I've been working since I was like 14 years old. I was working at McDonald's. And I look at my life and like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna be working. Of course, I didn't work at McDonald's forever. I moved up in a whole different. But I'm like, damn, this is my purpose in life. Just work till I'm 60, 65. And what the fuck? I'm gonna get a pension. I don't know if I'm gonna live till I'm 65. If I retire at 60 or whatever the age is, I don't even know. You know, and I don't even expect nothing from the government. Fuck the government. They don't fucking care about you. Why is the retirement age so high? Because they don't know if you're gonna fucking make it that high. What is the average life expectancy of US? 65 to 70, right? Some people retire at 65. If you die at 63, boom, you're gonna get payments for 3 years and they fucking taxed you all your fucking life. It's a scam. What the fuck are they gonna give you?
Yeah, man.
People that are retired and living in US, they barely make it. My grandma, when she was retired, she was getting them checks. She was living still like a low income type of budget. Like her rent was like 350 a month. I still remember because I was a neighbor. food and all that.
Yeah.
So, I grew up always with that mentality. I'm like, am I gonna wait till I'm old and it's too late? Or I'm gonna enjoy the last 5, 6, 7 years living from a retirement when I'm just waiting every month for them to give me something. Nah, bro.
Yep.
That's not life. That's not life, bro. That's not life. I know that's how everything is custom to be. That's the system. And a lot of people think it's right. I'm 65, I'm gonna retire. Bro, if you're thinking that, like, if well, not anyone in general, if you're thinking retirement at 65, you're gonna come live, you're gonna find you a cute young whatever. You're probably gonna give her 5 years, maybe 5 years or whatever. And then she's gonna take care of you. And man, hell no, bro. And then you're gonna die. You're just gonna give her everything. So I mean, why do all that? Just might as well just stay single and be with all kinds of women. What's the point of What's the point of retiring at 60 or 65 and you're gonna come live with a girl and maybe give her 5 years, 10 years? I don't know. You're
The
gonna
moral
come
of the
just to give
story.
her
The moral of the
more of the
story.
story. You're gonna
Be
come. You're
happy.
gonna give her. Yeah, more of the story. You're gonna come, give her everything. That's pretty much it. You're gonna come, live here a couple years, die, and she's gonna have it all. It's the same thing. You just going around having hookers. You're spending money. No, I mean it's true. It's
Speaking the
true.
truth, man. That's true.
A lot of people don't like when it's harsh, harsh. You know, people are talking harsh, but it's true.
This is truth, man.
It's true, bro. If I'm gonna
You
wait
got
till I'm 60, I'm not gonna give a wife, and then I'm just gonna have one, and I'm gonna have when I can have a lot. You know what I'm saying?
you sound like me at your age. It's true though, man. It's like everybody's situation is different, and that may work for you, man. That may be like, hey, just you just want to live it like simple and be happy and go with what works. And if that's the way, then you go about it, right?
Well, if I didn't
Good,
find the right, if I didn't find the right women or the right girl when I'm 30, what makes you think at 60
right?
I'm gonna find her? You don't. I might
Uh,
find a decent woman or a girl, but at 60, and I'm gonna give her 5 years. Like, why? It my point of view. Why would I want just one? Like, I already lived all my life. Let's say I've been married to one for so long, and she wasn't it. Let's say she wasted my life. I'm gonna retire at 60. I got so much money. Shit, I'm about to die. Give me all of them. You know. I know it sounds bad, but I
no, it's
mean,
not. It's realistic.
really, what you're gonna do? You're gonna come here. You know, the girl's gonna be like, "Oh, he's 60. Okay, a couple years, I'm gonna have a house, whatever." You know, you never know, bro. And it's the truth. That's how life is. People come, people they die. You're gonna give her 5 years. 5 years. Pipe here, pipe there, and then what? You're not gonna take nothing. Nothing. No one takes anything to the grave.
That's right.
Anything.
That's called
So
impermanence,
why?
man. That's true, man.
Yeah. So why wait? Why wait, bro? A lot of people, you know, I'm not bashing. I'm not bashing nothing. It's just my mentality. That's how I think. You
No,
know, when
there's
I
some
was,
wisdom in what you're saying, man. A lot of people don't realize. I mean, I agree with you. You have to remember that you're living now, and you have to be happy and have joy. Because if
yeah,
you don't have that, and you're unhappy, trying to reach
be
this
happy.
goal or this place where you don't even know if you're going to go there, you just wasted it.
Be happy now and fuck everything else, bro. Like all that waiting shit and the proper the like
He's
all
just
that
gonna
shit
keep
is
banging.
all that shit is Western bullshit, bro. That's the mentality of the West. They're like, oh, you have to get a retirement plan now. You're gonna get the 401k. That's the Western mentality. They want you to work. They want you to be a slave of the society over there. You know.
He says he's gonna keep banging. Hey, man.
Well, he's still young. He's like 40 something.
Yeah.
If he retires at 60, you know, if I say if he retires at 60, yeah, keep banging at 60. But if he was to find a wife now, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's gonna have good years with his wife, 20 plus maybe, if there's no accidents or nothing. But if you wait until you're 60, 65, like, man, I'm at that age. I might as well just have whatever. Bro, I'll be going to Philippines, Thailand, everywhere. Come on with it. Why did you choose the Philippines? Well, because here there's a lot of things that you can do, like investment wise, variety wise. You're just an open. If you have an open mind and you're like real, if you're not like conservative type of person, like there's so many things that you can do here. You know, like here you can farm pretty much anything. You can rent motorcycles, you can rent trucks. There's so many ways to make money here, you know. Um, and well, yeah, it's cheaper to bring your money here and invest it than just be an American and invest in something or in the taxes and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the Philippines?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I think Southeast Asian or Asian women in general are incredibly beautiful, and the ones that are from there got a little bit more mind on their shoulder than the Western mentality. You know,
Uh, yeah. Whatever.
you know what I mean, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, there is a different culture. You know,
That's what I mean. Culture's different.
no women, no women from U.S. or Mexico. Why so far away? Well, if I didn't meet my wife, I would have went to Mexico and did the same thing. I would have met me a Mexican chick, bought me a house cheaper than. Bro, you know how expensive houses are in America? You could buy one in fucking Mexico way cheaper and
Yeah.
do so many things. Anything is way, way, way easier to do anywhere else but in the US. The only thing about the US is that you gotta take advantage. You gotta be there, get that money, and get the fuck out. If not, you're gonna be a slave forever.
When I first came to the Philippines, like what I was telling you just now, that was definitely a big reason. I was attracted to the Asian women, and I didn't like the way things were at home. I thought I would try it, and then of course I stayed. I ended up falling in love and ended up staying for longer because of that person was the reason at that time. And then I ended up having a life here, and then eventually, when you have a life here, you learn so much more about the culture. Then you grow to become that. It's like me. I feel for me, my home is here. I don't feel at home in the United States. I
Yeah,
feel
that's
at
how
home
I
here in the
felt.
Philippines. So that's really why I stay. I'm kind of being tongue
That's
in
how,
cheek joking about the Asian woman thing. I mean, yeah, of course they're beautiful, but yeah, I mean, I just like it here. I feel more comfortable here, and I think it's just I never really felt comfortable like that in the United States. That's my
that's
situation.
how that's how I felt too. I think
Yeah,
because I was raised in Mexico. Like Mexico was always my dream home.
yeah,
Well, it's always been my home. Once I started living in the US, I felt like I was just like, bro, this is just gonna be like a thing, like a
yeah,
face in life. I gotta get this shit over with, and I gotta
yeah,
go somewhere else.
yeah, man.
But I got, but like I say, there. I mean, you could take advantage of it. You could take advantage of it, make that money, go somewhere else, be free, free. Not how in America they say you're free. You're not fucking free. You're a victim of the fucking corruption, the fucking system. Like it's all a fucking lie, bro. It's all a lie.
True that. That is so true, man.
So so yeah, you just gotta yeah. I mean, you just gotta know what you want in life, bro. But you just can't. You just I don't think you can be waiting for so long for someone to be with someone. I think that's crazy. There's no reason why anyone should wait that long to be with someone.
Oh, by the way,
Just because
I was wanting to add to what I said earlier before I forget. I'm not giving medical advice about the carnivore thing. I'm just saying check it out
no,
because
no, he is. He's a doctor.
no, no, I know a few things, but no. Check it out though. Check it out, carnivore diet, man. If you have any questions, ask again. I can send you information so you can learn about it because I think not
Yeah,
enough people know about that. And yeah, there are people doing that sort of thing. That's kind of like a because every other people are doing it, but I learned it like in very in depth detail as to why it helps people. So it's just something
yeah,
to
I
learn
get
about. That's all I'm
prescriptions.
suggesting is check it out, learn about it because your situation, if you're having to get biopsies routinely trying to prevent something. Um, this is good. This is more like a hormonal based phenomena that's taking place when people get that sort of cancers. They have an idea of what you're dealing with, and it may help you, man. It may. I can't
Yeah.
promise anything, but it's definitely something to learn about. So check it out, man. Carnivore.
So are you giving out prescriptions too with this or what?
Yeah, I'm not giving medical advice, man. I'm only just saying, hey, check out these. Check out these other people. Yeah, man. Check it out. There's a lot of good information out there. But anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
have you? What are you gonna have for lunch? You gonna have Vienna sausage? I don't think I'm having lunch. I know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't think we're.
I don't know what the hell I'm having to be honest. Maybe I'm just gonna get like those. There's some meatballs they sell in the market.
Oh yeah,
They're like 50 or whatever. You get
yeah.
like, I think you get like eight.
Oh yeah.
I just boil them. I can just boil them and boom. I think that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna have since I'm in the dock house.
I hear you, man. Hopefully that'll pass soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be so lenient, bro. But because I just want to be cool, but I can't, bro. I can't anymore. And it just seems that, every time shit happens in life, it just is telling me, hey, you're being too lenient, You just gotta be, I gotta be a little bit more, uh,
You gotta define your boundaries more.
I gotta be more dominant,
Yeah.
like, get your ass on it. Nah, get your ass in the house. What I look cabrona.
Yeah, man. She.
Nah, but, I mean, bro, that's what I tell her. I tell her, man, I've been like, I'm cool as fuck. Like I don't even tell you shit. You told me about the lunch thing, and I was like, all right, go ahead. But I do the math and everything. If she gives them lunch and they take 4 weeks to work, that's another 1,400. Okay, so that's already breaking the agreement of the 8K. All right.
Yeah.
So we're not working for 8K anymore. So what was the whole point of blah 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 blah? 8K this, 8K that, and that's the same thing I told her. The first day I gave them 1,000 pesos. All right, when I was going to Samanga, you asked, so I said, okay, fuck it. I'm being lenient. All right, when we already had an agreement, and I told you they're not gonna get payment till they're done with the 4K, and now they're asking for another 2K and they haven't even worked the whole 2 weeks. They didn't even finish the whole fucking wall. So that's like we're paying them daily again, basically,
Yeah.
because that's almost half of the thing, half of the payment. So where is the agreement again?
Yeah.
So that's what I told her the other day and whatever. But now I'm just gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. You know what? And I'm just gonna tell her. Tell them if they're gonna work, they're gonna get or they're gonna get the half when they're done, blah blah blah. And if not, bye bye. I'll go talk to the other guys that we're gonna do the job. And if not, we're gonna wait. I told her it. I'm not. I told her I'm not mad that they're asking for money or anything. My thing is that you made changes without me, without my consent. You made changes on your own, decisions on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like she told me about the food thing, and I told her I'm cool most of the time. When you tell me shit, I let that shit slide. Okay. She told me about the. She didn't tell me about the food thing till she was already doing it. She was like, "Give
Uh,
me 100." I was like, "For what? I need to buy food to cook." I was like, "What? I thought we said we were gonna do that." But it was only 8,000, so I figure I'll do it. And I said, "Okay." I got a little pissed, but I said, "Okay, all right, let's go with it." But what was my thing? What I was explaining to her, you made the decision on your own. Why are you making money decisions on your own? And I have to pay. What the fuck? That's all I told her. Like I wasn't even tripping nothing. Like I was just talking. You know, I'm like I'm your husband. You gotta let me know what's up. Like that's how it works. I'm cool to let you do decisions, but you gotta let me know in advance. Like especially if I'm the one providing for the for the lunch or whatever.
yeah,
They don't just come
communication.
up with me. Yeah, don't just come up to me when everything's already changed and ask for something. Nah, don't. And that wasn't the problem. The problem was that that happened, and then I'm asking her details, and she don't want to tell me. So that's how everything was because she just has a hard time expressing herself. That's how my wife's always been. It's always a thing. I've been telling her, hey, we need to communicate better. We need to express each other better. If you don't tell me
Mhm.
what's going on, or I can't understand you, how are we gonna understand each other?
Yeah,
You know, and it's. I mean, it's whatever, bro. It's just something that I gotta keep communicating with her and make her understand. Um, I mean, I am kind of like about the situation. I am a little upset or a little bit let down, but I mean, she's never really experienced nothing like this or whatever. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, just trying to help her or
guide
let
her.
her know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess, but
yeah,
she definitely makes it hard. She definitely makes it hard, bro.
yeah.
It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. The married life is way different.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes there's some bumps in the road. Learning experience,
Hmm.
and sometimes it's like even if they do something like that, it's almost like they're our teacher, and we don't realize it. Like we're learning something from it. But
Yeah,
things will be all right.
marriage is well, marriage is something new to everyone. So
Oh yeah,
I don't. It's not about blaming people. It's about learning from the. But the
that's
thing
right.
is that you need to learn.
Absolutely,
If you don't learn, it's always gonna happen. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right. I think two people are married to each other. They're each other's teacher in a way. You know,
Yeah.
even like the hard times. You think like if there's a problem, sometimes them doing that allows you to learn how to deal with a problem like that better, and then you learn from it. It's kind of it can work. It
Mm-hmm.
can actually help both. So yeah, I think it'll be all right, man.
Yeah,
Is Francisco still with us?
Francisco. Probably it doesn't show over here. Yeah,
There are three people.
I don't know. I don't know what my ears feel like. It's like this.
Closed.
Yeah,
It could be sinuses, your allergies. Are you still having allergy problems or no?
got sinuses again.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes
man.
those sinus passages, whenever you get clogged here, it'll close up and cause a feeling of pressure there. It's like a blocked tube.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I'm deaf on this side right now.
Francisco said, "You're trying to find an excuse for her actions."
No, it's not an excuse. It's just that you know, whenever you date someone that is younger, less experienced, you gotta, you know, my wife, everything she's doing is brand new. You know what I'm saying? So everything is brand new.
Yeah,
You know, I was married 2 times. Well,
yeah. Me,
oh,
we have a lot in common, Francisco. In that regard.
yeah, you had that. You were married once, right?
Uh,
With the woman from Cebu.
oh, that was. Well, remember I told you about my ex, right? The situation when I got sick. Remember that story?
Um,
Uh, she was actually half Japanese, half Filipino. She's from Manila, and we were together for quite a while. She just bailed, basically, when I got sick.
she was.
She just left
She
when I
was.
when I got sick. She left.
Did she ever try to like contact you again or what?
She still like ironically does like we kind of parted. Like we ended up deciding to just be friends about it because like I'm kind of
You
glad she did it,
partied?
huh?
You say you partied?
No, no, no. I said we basically tried. We parted, meaning like
Oh,
when we broke up. Like at the end, we just decided, there's no point in being angry. Just be friendly towards each other about it because I'm kind of glad she did it, man. I would have never met the Chinky, and it was a limited situation. I was never really that happy with her anyway, so kind of worked out that way. But yeah, and I had a previous relationship before her,
mm.
so
It was
and I've
just
got
all
kiddos,
over.
so huh?
It was just all over the Philippines, huh?
Before her, man, I was Casanova. Yeah, man. I had my times, man. I had my time where I did a lot of playing, and especially when I was in that band.
Mm.
But
He said, "Fuck it, I'll find me another one." That's I'll find me another one.
yeah, yeah, man. Because it's like sometimes it just don't work out. You just say, okay, well, it's definitely not hard to like to. It's definitely not hard to like search. You may run into a lot of duds in the way, but that's just part of it. But eventually, you can find the right one. I lucked out with the Chinky. Chinky's just cool, man. Like she's closer to my age, which I like. She's experienced hardship. She's worked. She It's just kind of like it kind of just worked out better at my age. I'm an old fart at 49. You know, it
It's
just worked
better
out
to
for
have.
me, huh?
It's better to me. It's better to meet older women, really.
Especially when you're older like me. And it's just like because like the mental connection, like it's just different.
Well,
And now,
well,
mind you,
even
there's a lot of women who are her age that are still they act like they're in the fifth grade still. There's still a lot of those, but
even if you're like 40, it's better to have one that's 40 because
yeah,
yeah, like you said, there's always gonna be everything. But
right.
when I was 20, I was thinking like a wildcat. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm 30. The mentality, you never realize it, but the mentality within 10 to 5 years, it's a
Oh
lot,
yeah,
bro. It's a
yeah.
lot.
You're right, man.
So that's why whenever you meet someone that is younger, they might not understand things that you understand, and they're like, and that's where the arguments come in or shit like that.
Yeah,
So that's what I think. I just think it's like if you're 30, 30 or 35, it's better to have someone with more knowledge
yeah,
about life.
yeah. Francisco, I got six. I got five kids.
Five in
They're
the
all grown up.
Philippines, five in US.
Are your kids grown up, Francisco? How old are your kids?
How old are your kids, Thinking?
Oh man, my eldest, dude. I became a father in '93, man. 1993. Imagine that. He's over 30 years old. And then my youngest is she's 21. She's the one here,
Oh, the one that lives in.
Tacloban. Well, she lives in another city in Leyte, but she was born in Tacloban. The
Did you have her with? No, you didn't have her with. Did you have her with the girl that was half Japanese or what?
No, she was before that. So like Audra, my daughter Audra, she's 21. I had her and she was born 2003, and
Oh,
her mother was pretty much the first girlfriend I had here. And that was a bad
she's from,
situation. That turned into a bad situation, but long
she was
story.
from Taco Blanco.
Yeah, actually from Samar. Yeah, and yeah, it's just a bad situation. I'll tell that story one day. It's a long one, but yeah, and that was just a matter of just cultural differences so extreme at the time, especially for me at that age, and it was still new to me. And then like her relationship with her family was like, I mean, I get it's good to be tight with family, but man, family can completely, you know, it just messes with things. If the family doesn't, if the family has a problem, sometimes like, just, we just never really,
even if there's, even if there's no problem, but there's no guidance.
yeah. Her dad was cool. Her mother's dad was cool as shit, but he was real super laid back, and he was the cool one. And she had a couple of siblings that I'm still friends with them. They're cool as shit. But some of the other siblings, we didn't connect. We didn't see eye to eye about things, and yeah, just the way
Mm.
it goes. And of course, I was a young lad at 26 years old when I first came.
Oh, you're ready, 26.
Yeah,
Yeah. How old was she?
she was actually 27. She was a year older than me.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, it could be. Sometimes your mind is not.
Oh yeah, dude, I was so my head was up my ass, man. And then I don't suggest any 26-year-old man to come here and expect to get married or be in a long-term relationship or whatever. I mean, it can happen. It's cool and all, but it's just too hard, especially back then. There's just too much temptation, man. And you don't have to go to all the bars and all that shit to get women. You just got to exist.
You just gotta go to the local market.
You don't have to go to bars to get women, man. That's all. I mean, that's convenient, I guess, but I don't get that one. That's just
Convenient.
me. That's my opinion. Don't mind my opinion, but man, especially back then, dude, you just go wherever you'll meet people, and boom, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities. And that's the hard part is when you're 26 years old, it's hard
Yeah.
to turn that stuff away if you're a man. You know,
Yeah.
a man at age 26, and you got how many beautiful whoever tempting you, the temptation is just too high, man. At that age, anyway. But you're right. The perspective when you get older is very different for us. I mean,
Yeah.
me,
26. You're still.
I'm 49 now. I don't give a crap about any of that right now. I'm not a homo or anything, but I mean, you know, I have a lot more control over urges now at this age.
You just worry about the tortillas, huh?
I didn't worry about the tortillas and the salsa. That's
In the
true.
salsa.
That's true, man.
Hey, what time? What time is it, bro?
It is 2:29.
2:20. I'm just warming up some water real quick.
Right on. Speaking of warm water, I want some
Where-
coffee, man.
You
I
already
want
done with your
some.
coffee or what?
Oh, I had my coffee earlier, but I'm ready for a second cup.
Yeah, man. I want to drink this Julia's coffee right now. I'm
That
about to
sounds badass, dude. I want to try that, man.
warm up this water and
I'm gonna ask the
uh, I
Chinky.
ain't had coffee all day, bro.
Huh?
I haven't had coffee all day.
Oh yeah, man. You need your coffee. Pwede pa kape po?
Kape, wala kape.
Pwede ba? Dylan's here. Hey, Dylan. How are you? You want to say hi to my friend
Oh, me?
and our podcast? Here. Uh, you don't want to be on the podcast? No?
Who is
Okay,
your
okay.
friend?
I won't put you on the podcast.
Wow. No.
Does she live there or what?
Nah, she came to go to Lindsay's school thing.
It's just if you go
Uh,
there, so hot and
I believe it.
Yeah,
Because of the building, there's no breeze.
yeah.
I think it would have been I mean, I would have still gone, but it would have been problematic, I think, for my situation.
come here, friend. Don't be shy.
Was that?
I said, come here, friend. Don't be shy.
Yeah, she went to go with Lindsay, our daughter, to her school thing, and so she left her son, and then she came back here just now to get her son. Yeah, her
Is that like
sister.
a is that like a graduation or what?
It's called. It was weird, man, the way the school did it because like they all planned it like okay, it's gonna be what is it called, Parents Day, Family
Oh,
Day, Parents
parents.
Family Day, and it was like a weekend thing, but certain days had certain functions. And they didn't tell Lindsay until last night. They sent a message to everybody. Oh, by the way, the parents have to be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We didn't find out until like 11 p.m. last night. And it wasn't
Oh,
until like, and I was so tired last night that I was like, it didn't click in my mind until like 3 a.m. I'm like, whoa, the podcast is tomorrow, you know?
yeah.
And I was, I figured you would have understood, right? But I didn't know. So like the school did not inform anybody till the last minute. And then you know what, dude? They said if the kids' parents don't come, you have to pay a 200 peso fine.
What?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I hear in the Philippines.
So then, so we're like, screw that. And like, so like her sister, because we found out at the last minute, right? She was trying to contact her sister, Marilyn. Hey, can you come here to stay with mama? Because we can't leave mama here by herself. She's got health problems, right? And so we could
Mm.
go to the school thing, but then we didn't hear from her until like morning, until like 8:30. It was already too late, so I wouldn't have been able to go anyway. So then
Mm.
Lin came and she's like, okay, well she would go for Lindsay, so that we didn't have to pay the 200 peso fine. Ooh, got your coffee,
Man, this one is,
badass
bro. This one has like I get like a dark rose type of vibe with this one.
for real.
Yeah, I love dark rose. I don't know if you like dark rose.
I haven't tried it.
They don't have dark rose in the package like this,
Oh, okay.
but it tastes like a dark rose blend. It's good.
All right, cool.
20 pesos will mess you up though every day.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but they know they know it's good. That's why that's why it's 20 pesos.
yeah,
No, this shit is good, bro. Let me see, non-dairy creamer. They don't say nothing about dark roast on here, but it's definitely got that taste of a dark roast coffee.
yeah.
Because the dark roast. Well, you've been coffee drinker all your life or what?
Not a like huge coffee drinker. I never was much into like buying the different brands or going to like Starbucks. I never really did that. I mean, there was a time in my life where I used to make espresso a long time ago, like in 1993,
But you
1992.
know the differences, right?
A little bit.
Like if you go to Starbucks and you ask for a blonde, it's the light.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's just like beer, really.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true.
Beer,
It's,
you got the light beer and then you got the dark beer. It just depends on what you like. The dark beer most time is the stronger one or the bolder taste. And
yeah.
that's how coffee is. If you like that bold taste, man, this shit is good, bro.
Did she say that we have that here, Julie's Bake Shop? Did
You
Tiki say that
should. Those
earlier?
you Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Those are very popular. I think you are gonna have one there. They're pretty
yeah,
much
probably.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Every Everywhere I go, you're gonna see pretty much a Judy's.
Well, I've seen them everywhere else. I just don't remember seeing it here. But I wasn't probably paying
Oh,
attention. Uh, maybe I did see one. There's definitely one. We saw one in Takbelan.
the where?
Takbelan.
Oh, Tagbilaran.
Yeah.
Tagbilaran.
Yeah.
Man, I went to Tagbilaran 2019. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Not
Yeah, it's
that
kind of a
bad.
small town vibe, but it's a big town. That's my impression of it.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
like a small city.
yeah. The trikes, like the little turtle looking ones that they call tuk tuk now. I don't know. It's new to me, but
Yeah.
we didn't have those back when I was here before. But some of them dudes are outrageous with when what you try to get them to go one place and the price that they suggest. Of course, they see me and it's just like it's a joke. I'm just like, no, no. you're freaking kidding me, dude. No, no, sorry. And they're like, okay, this much. I'm like, no. They're like, this much. I'm like, I just start walking away, and they're like, okay, this much. Like the last time.
My
I'm like,
first
okay.
video that my first video that reached 1,000 plus views was from Tagbilara.
Oh, really?
Old ass
Is that
video.
the snake
It's,
one?
no, that was a short.
Oh, that was a short. Tinky, Tinky, Tinky.
Yeah,
Tinky's
with that
crazy.
short.
She ain't fed me no lunch, man. What's up?
Oh man, you've been talking to my wife.
I told her I'm on a diet as I drink my coffee,
Yeah,
as I drink my sweet chopped coffee.
I'm gonna go later and get some egg, and I'm just gonna get like those meatballs or whatever. That's all I'm gonna eat, man.
Yeah,
I really don't. I really don't want like. I don't even know, bro. I really don't want much of anything right now.
yeah.
The bacon that's selling here is pretty good, but it's man, we'll eat me and my wife eat it, man, we'll eat it in one serve.
Yeah, as it shrinks, right?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like she never ate that shit before, but she's like, why is it like this? And then we're gonna eat it like this.
Yeah.
because I because I'd be asking her like, hey, we have some left for tomorrow. And then she looks at me crazy like, no, it's drink. It's voila. I'm like, oh my god.
Especially the bacon here. That was my experience with it. They don't have that big ass bacon like we got back home, like at Kroger's or something like that, where they got this
Like
super.
the thicker
Yeah,
cut or the
yeah,
wider.
yeah.
It's
More meaty.
because yeah, here is thinner and it seems like it has more fat. So the fat
Yeah,
just burns and that's what makes it more.
yeah.
But yeah, it's not as thick. It's not like a thick cut. Uh,
I guess the
so
closest thing you could get to would be buying pork belly, but then it doesn't have the bacon salty flavor to it, so it's kind of not the same.
yeah, I need to buy some pork or something, bro. I need to. Man, I haven't ate. Oh, I mean, I ate like caldereta, shit like that. But like the other day, I got humba and that shit was salty, bro. Usually humba don't taste like that, but there's well, it has a little bit of like a it has a little bit of salt taste to it. But there's
Right.
some places that I'm guessing they overdo the because Chicky was right when she said the black beans, and I see the little black beans. They don't put a lot, but I think that the juice,
Yeah.
like sometimes I guess they don't measure it right or whatever, and yeah, it tastes.
And some of those like calendarias or places that sell it, they'll purposely make it salty because some people can only afford to buy like a little tiny bit of it. And then that person will take that little concentrated bit and they'll eat little dabs of it with a big spoon of rice. And that's how they let it go farther too. So some places do it for that reason.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like I mix it with the caldereta, and I mix it with the rice, and then sometimes I mix it with the cheese, and still, nah, man, you gotta put like 3 or 4 kilos of rice on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I don't do I don't I just know some people they do that and that's what they do with the toyo sometimes too. Especially like in Manila, the toyo is not fresh. So it's got a really strong, funky, salty flavor to it because it's not
Oh yeah.
fresh. And so they'll take a little bit of that with a pile of rice and kind of like tone it down with the rice or something.
The one that tastes really, really good is a Hungarian sausage.
Oh,
I
those
ate
raw.
some,
Yeah.
dude. They're like
Those
this.
are
They're like this big, kind of like the ones
yeah,
you will find back home. You know,
yeah.
but but I mean, it's 100. It's like 100 pesos. You get two pieces. I mean, they're big, bro. They're like probably this long, and they're
Yeah.
fat. With I have ate them with bread, and I just put mayo out because I told you I like mayo.
Yeah.
And man, that shit is. Whew, I feel like I'm eating some barbecue or something.
Oh yeah, man. Those are good here, especially like pretty common too. Uh,
Yeah, that's like my comfort food here a little bit when I can't get like a burger or some shit like that, you know.
yeah, I haven't had one since I've been back. I got it. That sounds good, man. Maybe next month. Try
What,
some
a burger
Hungarian
or
sausage. Hungarian sausage.
oh, they're good, bro.
I haven't had
They're
it since I've
good.
been back. It's been a long time, but I miss it.
They're good, but I mean for the Philippines, yeah, it's expensive.
Tiki, how much is the Hungarian sausage per kilo? Do you remember? Or do you know?
It's just $2 over here.
100 pesos for one link or what?
One
No,
pack.
it's like the pack. It's the
The
pack
pack?
of two.
Small, maybe.
Yeah.
Pack of two? Okay, that makes sense.
What's up, Cali
California
Bear?
Bear. What's up, man?
Welcome to the live, man.
You eat that?
No, I was just curious about the Hungarian sausage.
Yeah, but
The price here.
you want to eat
Hey, what?
pancit.
Oh my god.
Ayun.
I'll eat later.
Mo kape, bugnaw na.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it now.
I need to go. Oh,
Huh?
you're doing good. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
California.
been hanging out here, man, for about 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Drinking
Talking life in
coffee,
the
talking
Philippines.
about having some old people talk.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, they're Hungarian, and then it got cheese on the inside, like real, like American type cheese, not no fucking
Processed.
processed cheese.
Right.
Cause that's all they sell here, the processed cheese.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
not
You can
all,
buy the
but
good
it's
stuff
more.
like in the huh?
Yeah, it's cheaper and more popular because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But it's available more than anything else. Cause here I go and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because the
find
real
that one.
stuff
I'm
is
not
really
gonna find
expensive.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, "You got cheese on the outside, like just chilling." Like, no way. Well, yeah, processed cheese, and
Yeah.
that just tells you that all this shit that has.
Yeah.
That's why canned food is. Bro, that's why canned food ain't good either, bro.
Oh, I agree, man.
Cat food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I do like some corned beef though. Shit,
Yeah, I like corned
I
beef
think
too.
corned beef is my favorite,
I like
especially the
the
holiday, man.
I like the fried up kind of crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You put some little onions. You put some little onions right there.
Chinky,
Shit.
you agree? We were saying I was saying to you,
I
that's
wonder.
nice crispy, right? And Chinky thought I was talking to her, so she gave me the Filipino acknowledgement. You know, the Filipino yeah is
Yeah. I wonder how it tastes with some tortillas. I'm pretty sure that shit's good.
yeah. We haven't tried that, Chinky. You know what's strangely good with tortillas is that pancit
Uh
bihon, the pancit gasado. I know it
oh
sounds crazy.
yeah.
It's good with
No, no.
tortilla, man.
I tried it because it has that pork flavor.
Yeah, yeah,
That little pieces of pork, the little pieces of fat. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it does.
yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man.
She says she's gonna make tortilla tomorrow. I'm not gonna argue with that one. No protesting on my part.
I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna tell my wife or what to do it.
With what?
I don't know if I'm gonna tell my wife to do some tortillas. JP, you're making me hungry, bro. What's up,
JP.
JP? Bro, you see how he comments and you see the little picture? That's so fucking cool.
Wow.
You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was figuring that shit out. You can customize the stickers and all that, bro. So much shit on YouTube right now. It's bro, it's nice. All the new items I did on the shop, they already transferred here. So that's badass. I seen on the shorts that you can tag your products and every video you put, you can tag everything too. It's badass.
Yeah, man.
What's everyone from
JP, we gotta take a picture.
California?
We
JP
gotta
is
take
from California.
we gotta take a picture for our future merchandise. We still gotta make a
What's up,
banner for our
What's up,
channel.
JP? What you
We don't have a
doing?
banner.
Man, I made my first banner with Canva, bro. Man, it's freaking hard, bro. On the man, it's hard, hard.
Yeah. That's why I haven't really tackled it myself. I
It's
figured, well,
hard, man.
yeah,
Like the one minus is like whenever you put it on your phone, it shows you the whole picture, and then on top it has like the grid lines, and it says this is what's gonna show just on mobile. So I had to put like all kinds of shit like in that little thing where people from the mobile is just gonna show that. So all the
yeah,
edits and then you put like the words and all that, it has to be like hombre. It probably took me a couple, maybe like an hour editing that crap. Yeah, and I was gonna do another one not too long ago, but I was like, bro, I started going through I got started getting flashbacks and all that. And I was like, ah, hell no.
that's funny. Yeah,
But the I did the new AR things and I put them right there. But yeah, even that it took me a while. It took me a while because you gotta go edit it and then you gotta go insert it, and then if it lines up or maybe don't line up, then you gotta go back and you gotta remember where. Hombre,
yeah.
I mean, you can make one, maybe some words, and I don't know, or just do like I don't know.
What, Chicky? Chicky always making fun of my eyebrows. What about my eyebrows?
Why?
She always laughing at me. My eyebrows. She always says, "Oh, your eyebrows." Something about my
Really?
eyebrow, like at my facial expressions I make or something. I don't know what I'm doing. She laughing at my eyebrows.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm gonna make. Yeah, I'll figure out a way. I gotta make a banner eventually. I'll just even something simple, Dubai. Something simple, right?
yeah, man, it's definitely time consuming, bro.
Yeah.
I think I think the one that worked out for me was it's cause the sizes that it gives you, it just it doesn't like it says you need to have the image a certain size, but whenever you do it, it doesn't. I don't
Doesn't
know.
line up within the spacing or the grid. Or,
Yeah, you'll see. It's because the whole banner is, but it's different. It's gonna be different sizes. Like if you go on the TV, it's gonna show more. When you go on the phone, it shows less.
I see what you're
So
saying.
there's so many people on
Wow.
the if there's so many people on the phone. You got to focus on that small ass little area.
Damn.
JP says, "Where's the dog? I don't know. He's lost. The universe kidnapped him."
I agree, man.
JP, bro, I think you're the youngest Mexican flexing out there in the Philippines. I just he didn't say flexing. JP, he has a Filipina girlfriend in Cali.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, man. I got home. I charged up my thing, and then I went live. Super late on the live today. I went to the Tita's Carinderia and I was charging my phone over there, trying to get some charge. But when I got here, it looked like it was up and running.
They came back. Little bit.
In
Sometimes. Depends.
in US, well, it depends on what kind of crazy you're talking about, but they all have an attitude, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I do not fuck with once my wife is like Super Saiyan mode, ready to go. I do not fuck with her, bro. JP would hit me up like, record her, bro. I want to see her mad. Like, hell no. Hell no. She gonna whoop my ass, bro. Shit, no.
That'll be the end of the Regio chat
Yeah,
channel. Will
it'd be
be
like,
over.
record her. I want to see her punching you or some shit. Hell no. No, there's certain levels that you already know. It's you can see like there'll be the end of the honeymoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start like seeing, well, what is it like? Well, not flashbacks, but you're like daydreaming and shit. You can see the muerte flashing in your eyes all of a sudden. Yeah, nah. I know when just to just be like, fuck it, I'll be back. Like flashing away.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's true. And they can be so loving, but you gotta know when to approach. you know, sometimes lions get killed by the lioness.
Yeah,
When
that's
you're a
true.
king, when you're a king of the jungle, you know when to chill.
Yeah.
They'll fucking eat you alive, bro. You really want to make me want to get married to Chinita? Come on, man. JP said he's coming to the Philippines, but I don't know when. He
Oh
needs
yeah.
to come, right? He's like, right, come on, man. I need to go to Ilo, bro. I need to go check it out over there. Hang out with Camacho.
I want to go to Iloilo too, man. I've always wanted to go there. I want because like that's the home of my best friend that passed away. You know, that's his hometown,
Yeah,
and he always told me about Iloilo, and I always missed the chance to go there. I want to
we'll
go. I've
see.
always wanted to go there just for even that reason. Much even more so the fact that it's such a cool place.
Oh, but you can't travel, huh? Cause you got your mother-in-law right there.
Well, we can just we would have like her sister would stay with her. Like if we were to go to Iloilo, like Lin would stay or and I would stay. Yeah, her sisters would her and our daughter would take care of her for that type of situation. As long as we plan ahead.
No last minute things.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Maybe next year or something.
yeah. We definitely gotta
Oh,
go to Iloilo Cheeky in the future.
give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta
Tomorrow.
get some.
I don't think my legs are ready to walk that far. And I can't swim too well right now. Even if we walk there, where are we gonna stay? We're gonna stay in the park. Let's see. His screen is hung. I think he's changing something. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we could do live from Iloilo.
All right, yeah.
There you are.
I had to go. I had to go pay my load.
There's Cowboy.
What's up,
Cowboy.
Rick? Rick up I mean late or early. Super early.
Cowboy, did you get my reply to your comment? I replied to you last night. Let me
Where's
see.
the bird at? What bird?
You
What are
talking
you
about
talking
the?
about?
You remember the video I posted where there was the birds outside our window? I don't
Oh,
know if you
okay,
saw
okay.
that video, but we posted birds. Uh, these cool birds. They're like little things, man. They come sit on our windowsill,
Hmm.
and Cowboy saw them. He's like he liked them. He likes to watch birds. He said so. He was commenting
Woke
about the
up and got
birds.
it. Say woke up and got a beer. Cheers.
Right on.
Cheers.
Hold on a sec.
I'm actually I'm actually done with this one. I just bought this little one right here. Give me a little buzz.
Yeah. I used to be able to do that with my hair. I used to do the same thing. Now, voila.
Nothing's there.
Nothing, man.
Just the memories.
Dude, back in 2003, I used to have long hair all one length, man. Long hair. Can you imagine
Really?
that? Now, that was here in the
Uh,
Philippines. Times have changed. She keep laughing.
Wow.
That, that's the,
Time changes.
that is the
Yeah.
time. And
Yeah. I don't think
No.
Regio's gonna go bald though. He got a lot of hair. I don't know, dude. I had a lot of hair at your age too.
sign of aging.
How many Mexicans you know that are there in the Philippines, bro? And
All I
your
know is
circle.
Regio and me and Camacho. Wait,
Yeah, Camacho. Camacho's been here 16 years.
16?
Uh,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. Camacho. I think that's it, bro. I met another one from a hall, but he don't really come around. Maybe just like two or three, JP. Basically, not too many. Yeah, I think like three. Our Rick says, JP, have you been to Texas? He says, cool, I want to go. Yeah, man, you need to come out here.
Yeah.
We're gonna we're gonna party for sure. Oh no, next year I do want to go somewhere though. It don't matter where, Bohol, Manila. It's either gonna be Bohol, Manila, or Iloilo. But I'm thinking Iloilo to check it out.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta come here too, man. You gotta eat tamales and carnitas, and we're gonna have
Some
our
others
food
where?
fest.
Who's that?
Or we all meet up in Iloilo. That'd be cool.
Lo carnitas.
Yeah, we could.
Lo tortillas y lo ilones.
Uh,
We
Camacho.
could. We just gotta.
just gotta plug away, man. Things are gonna work out. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
we'll get there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get there sooner or later.
Who's got the
Maybe
best Mexican food, Texas or California? That's what Cowboy asked.
none. Mexico does. Nobody wants that watered down shit. Nah, just kidding. Let me see. I don't know. Houston has a lot of places, but I don't know. You just gotta. There's a lot of places that got good food, but the tortillas are, they use like store bought tortilla, shit like that,
Yeah.
and I've never been a fan of that. That's for
Store
sure.
bought, man. I don't even know why they call it tortillas. It kind of looks like it, but it doesn't taste anything like it, in my opinion.
Nah,
Yeah, it's not the same.
I do like the little tortillas. Whenever they make the small tacos
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
in Monterrey. In Monterrey, when I grew up, they used to have bistec tacos, and then they have the little tortillas with the bistec, and the way they cook it over there, they cook it with the little small potatoes and the
I've had
onions.
that before, man.
Bro,
Dude, that's brutal, man. That's a long time
shit.
ago. Ah,
Bro, that's one of the best dishes is fucking Monterrey, bro. That shit, they make them so fucking good over there, bro. You put it on the taco, you put the limon, If you eat it just with limon, that shit like is good. You don't even have to add like the hot sauce or nothing. Like
Right.
everything is just flavor.
Yeah.
Adding the hot sauce and all of that is just putting more icing.
Yeah. JP said never been to Houston, just from Dallas to San Antonio, and stopped in many towns on that route. We have offices in Texas that I can work, but I can't leave my dad because he's 86 now. Yeah. Regio, when you start rapping again?
Oh, you have? Oh, I didn't know that JP had offices in Texas too. Yeah, if I was in Texas, I would have met JP earlier. Shit, come to Texas. When am I gonna start rapping again? Nah, I do want to add some shit to like, uh, like Apple Store and shit like that. The shit I never did, but I don't have, man, I don't have the time no more. Have China make that shit, bro. Bro, I'm gonna make some barbacoa for sure. It's gonna be one of the simplest things to do here
Oh
with
yeah,
not so many. Because really, barbacoa tacos, man, you could eat them just the barbacoa and you add some onion and you're good, you know.
yeah,
But I gotta get a crock pot, bro. A crock pot, you know, and then you put the beef tongue. You put the beef tongue in the crock pot, add the salt, the pepper, and all that. Just add a little bit of water,
yeah.
and boom, with some tortillas, I'll be in heaven. I just
Oh
don't know
yeah.
how much it costs. The whole tongue. I'm pretty sure maybe it's gonna be expensive.
Depends on the market that you buy the meat from.
Yeah, I don't really like buying meat from the market here though.
Yeah,
All they
sometimes
meat,
it's shady, man. Sometimes.
all, all they meat will be outside all day,
Yeah,
full of flies,
yeah,
and then when when I go cut my hair, sometimes right there, bro, the dogs be like on top of the shit and all that. Like, bro, nah. I'd rather just buy it in the store.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't get people here, bro. Sometimes,
Chinky's passed out.
for real. JP says Georgetown, Dallas for where? I'll look for the others. Barbacoa de ratas. Hell no.
Cowboy. I said, Puppy, how long did you play the drum? I started playing drums when I was 5 years old. So I played for like what, 43
50
years,
plus years.
44 years. Yeah. Thought about doing that. Really, what I want to do is I want to teach online. Like I just got to get a drum kit here, and I don't have. I got to get like a cheap drum set here, and then I could do it online. Like a lot of people do buy online lessons. Unfortunately, kind of hard to get people to sign up here. But if I can get, because I'm part of all like these drum groups on Facebook, so if I could just have a room here, a small, which I would use our living room basically, because we don't use furniture in our living room because it's like a waste of time and space. But I set up my drums there and a camera, and I can do like, like what is it, Skype type lessons, and that can be a good way to make money. That's really what I want to do that because that's a good source. Even if I just had one or two students, man, wherever,
You probably
you
need
know,
more money in private, no? Just
yeah,
having more people there.
yeah. Well, yeah, but here people don't want to pay, man.
Yeah, it depend. I think it depends on where you're at too.
Because I got I got another friend. He's Filipino, but he grew up in Denver. But he plays drums. He's here. He's a cool guy. He tried to teach and he helped all these people. He was giving lessons to all these people, telling them, okay, you can pay me at the end of the month. Nobody would ever pay him.
In a big city, yeah, you could probably get some money, but I mean,
Well, that's he didn't get paid over there in Manila.
no. Oh shit.
He said these people were his friends,
I
and
mean,
they
how
had
much
this
money would you?
mentality like well, I'm your friend. Why should I pay you? Kind of thing. And it was just like, come on. And
How
he
much
wasn't
money
charging
would
a
you
lot. He was charging like 300 pesos, 200 pesos
for
for a lesson
a
for an
week?
hour.
Oh, an hour? Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll never get that in the province. That's for sure.
Oh
Hell
well,
no.
no. Yeah, we're talking Manila. These were like a
Yeah.
more higher. These were
Unless you
people that had money that weren't paying him.
unless you get hired like by schools or something like that, you know,
Yeah, that's
or
why. But if you, so I wouldn't really focus on people here. I would focus just online, international. You can get people from Europe, United States, Korea, like that. You could do one lesson private. You can easily make anywhere from 25 to 35 bucks per hour doing it, and that's like average price. So even if I charge less than that, like if I did it for much less than that, even if I had like three students, man, life would be so much easier. you
what
know?
you can do is probably make what you can do is probably make flyers and then take them to the nice houses. You know, the people that have nice cars, nice houses. You know, that's where
Yeah.
you're gonna get the money.
I think the problem that my friend had was that again he was kind of friends with these people, so they didn't treat him professionally. Even
Oh
though
yeah,
they agreed to pay him, these people had money. We're talking people with big houses, cars, the whole thing. They had money to pay, but they just didn't feel like because he was their friend, I guess they didn't think that he'd really make them pay. And so that I think that's why that was his crut, his downfall was that he was friends. So I think yeah, if it was strangers in that type of income bracket or whatever you want to call it, yeah, they'll pay because when I was playing drums with Wally and Juan de la Cruz and all of them, dude, they always paid fair, man. They never screwed me over. They were always legit, man. So, but yeah, but you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right, JP. Pay up front. That's well, generally what most drum teachers do internationally is they'll say, "Okay, I'll be your teacher, but you got to pay for you give them like a few lessons per lesson, but after that, you tell them, okay, pay for 2 weeks up front or pay for 1 month up front because a lot of times." If you don't do that, students will like cancel or reschedule, and then it screws up your whole thing. So you got to get them to commit. Like if their money's down, they'll take it more seriously and show up on time. So it's that kind of thing. I don't know. I got to do it. I just got to get drums. Like I can find a cheap drum kit here for probably like 15 grand. I know
it's,
it's not cheap, but that's cheap compared to other drums. You buy a real drum set here, you got to
yeah.
spend like 150 grand,
I
which is not necessary. You don't need to buy fancy drums. I would buy
I
local. They
think
have a
that
brand here. They have a brand here called Fernando, and they're not very good because like if you hit them hard, they fall apart. The hardware, but you can get a
I
cheap
think it's the
Fernando kit. If I
lowest.
could find a secondhand one, I could probably get one for like 5 grand. But that's everything.
I think the only downside of that it's a slow investment. Like
Yep, I agree.
you're gonna get by the time you see some money, bro. Man, 15K.
I
I don't know
agree.
about that. Unless you really love, you want to do it. But
I've been doing it for over 43 years. I don't love it that much. I mean, look, if I have some students lined up,
you're
I'll
gonna be
do it.
like,
Yeah,
"Come on, send me that Gcash, baby. Come on."
And I can teach a lot just with a practice pad and a pair of sticks. I don't even need a whole drum kit, to be honest. Because most people, when you're teaching them, they want a drum kit, but it's like, wait, you got to learn how to use your hands on one drum before you put in 5 drums.
Yeah.
But
What is
Cowboy,
it?
you're
A
right,
pearl?
man. I do need to do it because I know I can make good money. Like internationally speaking, if I have students in Korea, Europe, that sort of thing, shit, 1 month worth of one student will pay for the drum kit. But somebody's here. Somebody's knocking. Oh, then the
Papi trying to go international already. You want to
oh,
conquer
she's there. Oh,
Korea.
she's hello. Is she there? Oh, hello. How are you? We're making podcast. I'm doing a podcast right now. How are you? Ah, that's good. Sige. Yes, sir. Mhm. Oh,
JP says put her on the
here,
video.
yeah, get out of the way. Huh?
JP says put her on the video.
You want to see? Uh, Lin, you want to say hello, Lin?
JP try.
You say hello. This is Lin.
Buenas,
This is Cheeky Sister Lin.
buenas tardes, Camacho.
Say
Hello.
hello.
How are you?
Fine. How about you? How are you?
Good. Good. We're just relaxing right now.
That's Lin, Maryland. They call her Lin, Maryland, like that.
Macho Camacho. Oh, that's Chiqui's sister?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's her. One of her younger sisters. I think Lin is in her late 20s, maybe.
Camacho, buenas tardes. Late 20s. Camacho.
Where'd you go by so far?
After the testosterone levels are shooting up right now. Hide the sister, hide her.
Yeah, right.
the dogs, the dogs are loose. Hey, come on, guys! This is decent channel. Hey,
We
calm
are a
down.
family channel. Ah,
I feel the tension just going through the roof right now.
she's married, actually. She married.
I would say she's married. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Está
married.
bien la amiga, el Camacho. Camacho,
There's Camacho.
ni modo. yeah, yeah, crazy man. I'm gonna share this on your Facebook, eh? Eh? everybody gonna be sleeping outside tonight. I'm gonna tag everyone. Hey, just hanging out with the guys. Uncle Macho says, "Me chinga la chata." Say his wife's gonna whoop him. Hey, when I was doing on the website, I was doing our thumbnail from the podcast. I put
uh,
it as a coffee, and on the title, I put El Regio y El Chinky Show, whatever.
yeah.
When I put Chinky, they didn't approve that shit, bro. They're like, ah, hell nah. They didn't
For
like the word.
real,
Yeah,
dude. We gotta change it, huh?
yeah, I think you do, man.
Because when I tried
Yeah,
to search it too, it won't show up on the search. If you type it in specifically, it will find it, but it won't suggest it. You know, like when you type any other search in the box, it'll type like you type one word, like say
yeah,
you type MAC, it'll finish typing McDonald's for you, right? In your
yeah.
channel, all I gotta write is ELR, and it'll put up your channel. But Chinky, no,
Nah, they don't
dude,
like that.
man, oh man. So what do you think we should change it to?
I don't know.
I'm gonna call her Picot. Picot in
Well, I mean,
Papa's world. Picot, because Picot is the same thing as Chinky, but in Bisaya.
be corn.
Picot, Pikot, or Picot. It's K or C, I forget, but Picot,
KFC. What?
Picot. That's
KFC.
Chinita in
All I
Bisaya.
heard was all I heard was KFC chicken or something. I didn't know that. I didn't know be corn means that.
Yeah, Picot,
Oh, be
Picot.
corn.
Hey, Chinky, Chinky, Picot.
Hmm.
How do you
Wow.
spell Picots with a K or a C?
Picot.
With a C or a K in the middle?
Huh?
Picot or Pikot?
T-U-T.
K? Oh, K.
I think it's a K. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think beside that they
He
used
tried
the
to
K.
make he was trying to do our the thumbnail for the channel for the podcast, right? And he went to do it. Google would not approve it because of the name Chinky.
Nga.
All that bullshit PC bullcrap. Man, it's racist. That fucking racist. That's one of the coolest things about her is that she is a Picot. How is that racist? She likes it. She going around saying I call her Chinky. She don't get mad. She likes it. Why does they have a problem with that? It's crazy, man. Anyway, blah blah blah.
Well, you don't have to change the whole thing. Like, uh, maybe you just add like put double K or
I thought
replace
about that.
or
I thought, yeah, you're
double
right. I thought
Y.
about like or CHIN dash KEY
Yeah,
Chinky.
that'll work. They'll throw the system off. Like, yeah, it'll work.
All right, I'm gonna have to change it, man.
Change it. Change.
That's bullshit, man.
Lalat. Show nga if you search in YouTube
Bunch
and
of freaking
Just
babies, man.
just add a Y and let's see what happens. Like a double Y at the end.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's because it's still the same name. It's just double Y. Camacho says el Regio y Galante show. Galante, anda galante, galante. Man, my ear is still
Yeah,
messed up.
Chinky, we gotta change it. Gotta change the spelling. But even then, that's like it's like ambiguous, man. Because then if like I spell it different, people are gonna be like, "How do you spell that, Chinky?" And they're gonna be like CHEN. They're not gonna remember. Right? If they want to search for it, right? They're gonna want to type CHINKY because they hear us saying it, right? They're not gonna know to type CHEN like that to get the search option. But are they? They're probably not gonna remember Picot too. So I guess it's the same thing.
or or add a double I.
Yeah.
You can just I mean, people ask for it. You can just say Chicken Papi's World, but Chicken is with a double Y
Yeah.
or a double I.
Okay, I'll
Mm.
try something like that because, dude, I put too much time into what little we put out, and for it to get fucking by a bunch of stupid communist fucks trying to tell you what you can and can't say because of some sensitivity crap, because of some freaking. Eh. All right, you got me ranting. You can post that on my Facebook.
I know, right?
I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm glad you told me that, man. I was worried about that. I was thinking about that last night because, again, I tried to type it in, and it's not showing up. Now, see, somebody's
Yeah.
doing it here. Chinky, Chinkee.
EE.
Yeah, Kee. Shit, she got 2 million subscribers. Oh, it's a dude. I didn't have my glasses on, man. I thought it was some short haired chick. It's a dude.
Wow.
Crazy. What kind of world we live in, man? People so damn sensitive. That crap.
True.
All right, well, yeah, because
Why
Picot
you
doesn't have a
spend-
ring to it. Like Chinky has a ring to it. That sound of the name. That Chinky has a cool sound to it. Picot doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's the thing about it.
Now, sometimes she calls me. This is common here, Pinay, especially if they have Pinoy boyfriend or husband. They often will do it, but sometimes if they have foreigner, but they'll kind of like they'll shorten your name. Like she calls me Bit. She say Bit, right? Instead of Papit, she'll sometimes say Bit. And that's kind of a term of like
Oh yeah.
malambing. It's an expression here. So like if they call you, if they shorten your name like that, it's like it's a way of being sweet here for a Pinay to a man or whatever. So I thought about what we could call it cheat and peas. Cheat, see, but that even doesn't even sound right. Cheat and peas world. Cheat and pea.
Yeah, they a lot of people here they use shortcuts on names.
Right. So
I hate, I hate that shit. Yeah.
I think she just does it. I don't know if she does it really intentionally or kind of by just a habit of doing that. Some people overthink it. You're right. I think some people overdo it and they try to make abbreviations and all kind of crap. I don't like the abbreviation thing. I don't like when people say, "Oh, you have OT? Huh? OT? You have OT? What's OT? Overtime? Why not just say overtime? Everything OT. Everything has a damn acronym. What's it, acronym? What do they call it? Acronym? I
Hmm.
don't know what I'm saying. Damn, man. Google turned down the name.
Yeah, they did.
Crazy. All right. Well, thank you for telling me because now I gotta avoid that problem. I don't get it, man. Because I don't. I've never had anyone say to me, "Hey, that name's offensive." Most people here in Asia, they don't think that's offensive, right? That's some freaking that whoever coming up with that shit about oh it's I think it's Chinese people. That is some
I think it depends,
probably a
like where you
damn
at.
Berkeley graduate or some shit, some white gay oh I shouldn't say that. Some Berkeley graduate
I
with their peace sign
guess.
shirt on and their freaking some shit that come up with that stupid rule. Oh, you can't do that. That's
Yeah.
offensive. No, it's not. Nobody here thinks that term is offensive. That's not like it's not like the N word or something like that, right? They're treating it as if like I'm calling her the N word of Asia. or something. You know, it's not at all. It's a compliment, man. For me, it's a compliment. One thing, and you use the same thing with you, man. Right? The chinita, right? What we love that they're chinita. We love that, right? It's something that we love about them. I love that Chinky is chinita in her own way. She's chinita, and I find it as a compliment. So for them to tell me that, "Oh, we're not going to approve that because that's offensive," it's like, come on, man. She's not even offended by it.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, whatever. That's the world, man. We live in a crazy world. They need to protect the people who are really oppressed in this world, not make up imaginary oppressive situations in their minds to gain points. You know,
Yeah.
people saying that sort of thing, they don't give a shit about Asian people. It's not an Asian person that came up with that policy. I guarantee you that. Anyway, blah blah blah. Don't mind. I'll shut up, man. Sorry, sorry, guys. Like crickets after I'm speaking. Like quick, 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 quick. Don't mind my rant, man. Oh man, we live in a
Yeah, yeah.
world. Is everybody still there? I hope I didn't run everybody off. Anyway.
Pretty woman.
Oh, nobody's here. They all left.
Ta-da-ta-da.
Is it my rant that made them run off? Sorry about that, man. I don't usually rant much, but
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't usually rant, but that situation made me rant. Sorry about that. Sorry if I run people away. They got bored listening to me complain. Oh, Cowboy, you there? Ooh, Whataburger. That sounds good, man. That sounds good, Cowboy.
Wow, what you buying at Whataburger? My favorite was a number two.
That's the double meat, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
eat that. I eat that shit with some ranch
Mm,
and add the jalapenos. Man,
yeah,
that's it, baby.
yeah.
Damn.
I like their ketchup, man. I like Whataburger's ketchup. It's unique. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. The spicy was my favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff, man. Oh, dude,
Oh,
that
they
would be
got a new
brutal
steak
if they had
burger.
Whataburger here.
Oh yeah, it
New
says they
steak
came
burger,
out with a
huh?
steak burger. Wow.
That sounds good.
Mm. Didn't? Oh no, Jack in the Box had a sirloin burger back in the days.
Oh, I remember that. That was good.
Oh yeah, it's good. It was good, but nah. Let me see. I still take a jumbo jack first though.
Yeah. I used to like before, like it's a little different now because they use a different bun. But back in the day, I remember when the ultimate cheeseburger was new, right?
Yeah.
And that was good back then, man. It was like, and then they kind of changed it a little bit, and now you buy it, it's kind of, it's not so good.
I never really went for that one because I always wanted like the vegetables and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. The jumbo jack. Well, when I go to Jack in the Box, the jumbo jack's always been the one my number one choice. I think
Now
the
you're like
flavor
my
is
mama.
just
My mama was a jumbo jack freak. She didn't care about any of that other crap. She said, "I want jumbo
meh.
jack."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a double jumbo jack, two tacos, curly fries, throw in some
She would
ranch. Come
always say,
on, that's,
my mom would always say, I don't care about all that other crap burger they got here. I want a jumbo jack, man. That's where it's at.
yeah,
Just give me a jumbo jack.
jumbo jack with the tacos. I had to get taco. Like,
I did their tacos,
yeah,
man.
I had to get. I had to get at least two tacos and the fries.
Yeah,
I had to, cause
yeah,
it's just. I just got. I That's how I got used to it. That
yeah,
was my
man.
meal.
There's good, man. And they go back, man. I mean, they had those in the '80s.
Oh yeah, they have a 24-hour subway 5 minutes where I live.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
I like from Subway. I
Yeah.
like the meatball sub. That's what
Oh
I like.
yeah, it's pretty good. I used to like that chicken. What was it? Chicken something. Chicken whatever it is. I forgot.
I,
Oh,
uh,
Jack in the Box came out with new spicy tacos. Dang.
ah,
What
you,
what does it come with spicy sauce or is just like does it come with like jalapeno or
okay, I think I know what he's talking about. They're them little things. They sell them in a box.
mm-hmm.
They're almost like mini tacos. They're spicy,
Oh, the mini ones?
maybe.
I never tried. I
I
never
didn't try
tried
it either. Do you
those.
remember back when they had the monster taco?
Yeah.
That was just like a big badass taco. And they used to have one that they used to call it nacho flavor, which really meant it was a monster taco with a little extra cheese, and they would put jalapenos inside of it. Man, it was so good with the jalapenos. Man, this shit's making me hungry,
Yeah.
man.
Me
Talking
too.
about
Same here.
oh yeah. Oh, that's right. The red shell, spicy shell. Yeah, yeah. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, just the show.
Yeah,
Oh, got a Taco Bell vibe, I guess.
yeah. I guess so.
They got breakfast tacos. I
Did you ever
remember the
try taco
burrito.
cabana?
I did a
What'd
couple
you think of it?
times, but it's alright.
Yeah. It used to be okay a long time ago, and back when it was 2 pesos, there's a place called 2 pesos a long time ago, and one of my cousins used to manage one. Back then, it was actually
It,
not that bad.
Taco Cabana is nothing like, oh, I'm gonna wake up, go get
I
Taco
know, yeah.
Cabana.
Especially now,
It's
because back in the day, like even like 10 years ago, they had nothing but Mexican people working there. Little old Mexican ladies working there cooking, and it was different. It depend on which branch you were at, because you go to another
mm,
branch, it wouldn't taste the same. Now, you go to Taco Cabana, nothing but just teenager, white, just whoever there. They don't give a shit about the food. It's no good, man.
you said they wish they could put it back on the menu.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, you talking about the breakfast tacos, cowboy? I remember that. That is kind of good.
Man, you know what I really missed? Arby's, bro. Whew.
See, I never tried that. I've heard a lot about it being good. I never had an opportunity to try it.
Oof.
Good, huh?
Arby's go hard, bro.
Oh yeah,
Arby's go hard. Especially like most of their sauces is good. The horsey sauce, the man, what's the other one? It's like a I can't remember the other ones, but they have like three or four sauces that go hard with. The sandwich or the fries. Yep.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, they were doing a burger too. I don't know if it was limited or what, but I
Oh, I
seen it
remember
on
seeing
TikTok.
something about that Arby's burger. Somebody did a video about it.
Yeah, Arby's curly fries. Yeah, they go hard. But the curly fries, man, you can't fuck with, bro. Arby's curly fries, they're good, bro.
What about that place called Schlotsky's? Everybody talks about it, but I never tried it.
Ah,
Schlotsky's
nah, nah.
bootleg, lame.
You ain't missing out nothing on there, over there.
I figured so.
Yeah.
I never tried that one.
Shilai- Shilasky, it kind of, well, around my area, it kind of died out. Like, it didn't, at first it was getting popular because they're the ones that started heating up the sandwiches first. Well, from what I remember.
Yeah,
Before Subway.
yeah.
But I remember their prices being way too high. Like higher than Subway, like at the time.
That's what I remember.
So
Something about being expensive. People used to say.
yeah, but it just wasn't worth it, bro. Not for the. Mm-mm. It's not like a
Did
Five
any?
Guys.
Did you ever try? I don't know if you tried. Like I don't remember when they closed. Cowboy may know about this. Do you remember there used to be a restaurant in Houston called Pancho's, and it was a buffet.
Oh, oh yeah, that was not.
Was it nasty? I used to hear about it. Everybody used to call it ranchos. They said it was raunchy, like not good.
I went to one. It's. I think it's right there by 1960, kind of by the Fiesta. Yeah, one of my friends. Well, my friend took me there. Uh, Nah, I mean it's nothing to. It's nothing out of this world. It's nah. Jimmy Johns are expensive. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Are you there? Or, I don't know. He froze up or something. Oh, you ate there in the 80s. I never ate there, but I seen the place. It does look good though. I guess I guess Papi got kicked out of the live or something. I don't know. Maybe his internet failed or phone died.
Sorry,
Oh, there you
my
go.
battery drained. I forgot to put it on the charger, man.
I was thinking that.
Oh, Cowboy. So you know about how was Ponchos, man? Cowboy. Is that the only one that was in Houston, like on 45?
Yeah, it was on 45.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, buffet. I heard there was like
it's
a
nothing.
flag, and you could get sopapillas. They would bring sopapillas if you ordered something about sopapillas and a flag or something.
It's nothing to die for. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
And I think there is a place named Rancho. I remember being to one.
yeah,
So there's the same thing there.
yeah.
You're better off just going to like a mom and pop's Mexican restaurant.
I
The
agree.
quality
Yeah, I agree, man.
it's because the quality of food is just it's not there, bro.
Yeah, I
At
believe
those
it.
type of buffets.
Yep.
Let's see if I got water.
My cousin
I
Viola, she
gotta
used
eat
to have a
something.
restaurant with her husband in in League City, outside
Who?
League City. It was pretty good, but they had some problems between the two of them, so they ended up selling the restaurant.
Who did?
My cousin Viola, she had a restaurant. It's one of the mom and pop kind of,
Oh, she did.
yeah, mom and pop kind of place outside League City on Highway 3. I worked there as I was a waiter there for back in the mid '90s for a short while. But their food was good, but
You
they had
said
marital problems, so they ended up selling the restaurant.
you said the food at the buffet is closed. Oh, the one by 45. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
I thought they closed it. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if they did or not or what. Yeah, the food there is not. It was nothing. It's nothing that you're gonna miss. To be honest,
yeah, yeah.
where's the Yabe?
Cowboy, you remember when Taco Cabana was called 2 pesos in the '80s?
Where the hell is the? What do you mean it was?
Yeah, it was like 2 pesos was like a private place, but then like the company Taco Cabana, which was in California, they're like, "Hey, you're kind of copying our thing," and they did like a lawsuit, and so 2 pesos ended up going out of business, and Taco Cabana bought them out. And my cousin
Oh,
was
okay.
a different cousin. He used to manage the 2 pesos in Clear Lake on Bay Area Boulevard. So that Taco Cabana on Bay Area used to be 2 pesos. My cousin used to manage that one.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, long time ago. That was like '87 or '86.
Where the hell are the keys? I don't see.
Where's what?
I'm looking for my keys, my motorbike keys.
Uh, Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, hold on a sec. BiPAP machine.
Huh? Oh, it's right here. What happened? One of the statues that was top of the buffet. Yeah, this might be enough. Bueno, bueno, chiquis. I don't know where he went.
Hindi ka para sa